my god, it works. Holy shit, it actually works. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Because I've not pressed the button yet. Give me a second. Fucking Jesus. There you go. Jesus, man. At least give me a couple of damn. Give me some damn warning. Let me just change these. Close that. Close that. We don't need that open. Close that. Let's go. I need to pick me up a book. Bro, I don't know where and what the hell we would do. Give me a book. Okay, give me two. Okay, down. Oh, I need to get movement speed. No, movement speed is my thing, man. Yoink. FPS. You got me under control, lost inside your flow. Right, let me just change some stuff real quick. Let me do there to there. Nice. Go. Do this. Let's do the that. Let's do the that. There we go. I picked up the wrong book accent. Hiya! Give me a second, boys and girls. Did it work? Did I? Is it? Oh shit, sorry, it sounds like 16%. Didn't fucking realize. There you go. My music decided to go to 16%. Hey, Steiny. Steiny, what was with you in the re-following, man? Like, bro, every day, bro. But don't get me wrong, I appreciate the follow, right? But every day, bro, come on, man. Do you like unfollowing to re-follow me, bro? It's like the best troll ever. We don't need that book. Bro's like, I need to follow you again, Bill. So every day he follows me. What a nice guy you are, mate. Oh, apparently 6'7", you know, hashtag. Jesus. I need like 2 more books, and the books are like down here somewhere. I need movement speed. Where's the other book? It's like here somewhere. Here you go. Here, this one up here. But hi, Tony. How are you? Oliver Jack. How are you? Oh, wait. I'm pulling up the wrong software to stream. There we go. Oh, are we all? Let's see how much chat's going to get filtered that I don't see. It's going to be interesting development. Because I'm streaming everywhere today, but I'm also trying out multi-stream on the good old friend. Yay! I got an experience point. Yay! Let me just get movement speed. As much as I do want the magnet stuff, movement speed is kind of probably better for me. Not gonna lie. But how are we all? Let me just change this to all so everything kind of merges into one chat. But hello. Kimberly Smitherton and Rachel, thank you for the likes, by the way. TTS does connect in a couple of seconds. If it doesn't, let me know if it doesn't. But I'm pretty certain TTS will connect in a couple of seconds. Good morning, Rachel. It is morning for you, right? You've just woke up, I do believe. Let me just close up some programs out. Ah, it's still saying I'm not vertical. Rich, thank you for your daily heart me. Bro, I thought I set up vertical stream, but chat today we're streaming at 1440p, so better than 1080p. Well, I mean, that's not too long, to be fair. I've been awake. Kimberly, how you doing, by the way? I'm now streaming at a P 1440p. Anyway, let me get this. Give me this book. Give me this book. Where the books are down here, right? Give me these. Yoink. And then, oh shit! I picked up the wrong book. Whoops. Give me the books. Give me the books. Give me the right books instead. Yo, Air Fryer. What a great name, Air Fryer. How you doing, mate? I need the books in number order thingy. Okay? Bro, stop laughing at me, okay? This is racist. How are we all today? Let me know. Let me know. I missed you all very much, by the way. Bro, what a name, Air Fryer. I'm telling my mum you're buttering. Nah, trust I feel you there, bro. How are we missing one book? What like bath bomb business is this, bro? Bro, the book's right over there. What? Give me the book. No shit, it's on the floor somewhere, bro. We got smart ass over here, mate. Oh my god, I see you're playing the game I told you to try. Yeah, nicey books, bro. Like, bro, the PTSD this game gives me is insane, man. I did it last night with Tiny. I think she's in chat somewhere, right? Doing Chained Up, and I literally want to jump off a bridge. I literally want to jump off a bridge, honestly, bro. I've never wanted to hate myself so much in my life. But Zoe, hello, by the way. It's good to see you. Lorna, welcome in. I hated myself so much. Like I hated myself. I was like, you know what, this could be fun, bro. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. But yeah, I was like, what am I doing with life? Do you know what I mean? I was like, what is this absolute shenanigans, bro? Why do I have like 4 different windows open for YouTube? Chat, what is going on? Why do I have 4 different fucking windows open for YouTube? But thank you for the gifts, Airfry. Thank you for the heart, me, by the way. How are you, mate? Look, I finished off some books. Like, look, I'm finishing off books. Oh, have you been to bro? Powell's a very good game, man. Like, bro, I don't even blame you. Powell's games actually kind of slaps. But no, I've not, mate. But nah, mate, I've not. I do like Power World, but nah. Nah, mate. It's a very good game, though. I definitely will not shit talk Power World. Power World is very, very, very good. Bro, thank you so much for the gift. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry, but thank you for the gifties. How you been, sir? You know, just twice in nearly a week I've seen you. This is. Like, I'm quite honoured to have you. How you doing, man? Yeah. I'm definitely not a sheep though, mate. So you know it is. Thank you, Rich, for your hand heart. That is massive, by the way. You absolute babe. Thank you so much. But no. You probably did see me at like 3 in the morning. I was streaming at 3 in the morning. Yeah. You burping a baby? Hell yeah. Have you been playing Zoe Power World? But I didn't know you even fucking played Power World. I guess the more I know about you, eh? Level up. Let's go. Moving speed. See, look, I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it. I'm doing good things. I'm doing good things. Let's just press this button. My books are over here. No, you've got the same. She's got the same books as me. Fucking epic, bro. Like I said, Powell's a great little game, by the way. Oh no, she hasn't actually. Man, I thought she was, but she doesn't. Oh no, she does. You has my books, man. You has my same books, man. Yeah. Are you doing the mecha one? The mecha warfare thing? I think you are. I have it nice. Like I said, dude, it's a fucking mad good game, so... yeah, make a marriage. That's mad good, man. Like, where's the other book? It's like here somewhere you go. I went past it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How's you and baby? Is everything okay with you and babe? You and baby? Yo, Mitsu Ninja, your mic my volume is overall quite quiet. Obviously. How you doing, Mitsu McNinja? How you doing, mate? How you doing, pal? Let me just ban this guy real quick. Elevated Twitch. Long time no see, Mr. Mitsu, by the way. How you doing, mate? How you doing, mate? Is it better, by the way, Mitsu? I've turned down the volume, so hopefully it should be okay. Off the audio. Because it was pulling directly off a separate audio track line, which is oh, bro, apparently I can't count. That's kind of embarrassing. 6, 7. There you go. But yeah, how you been, Mitsu, man? It's been a wee while since I've seen you, mate. It's been a long time without you, my friends. But we're at 1440p, man. Apparently, I still can't figure out how to stream on vertical on Twitch, but, you know, that's the thing, so. Some big babies that made the big mess, obviously. Oh, Mitsu, man. What's going on? Bro, apparently I can sub for an egg. Bro, what the hell is that? You can sub for an egg or something? That's pretty cool, man. Dismiss. Let me just ban this fucking guy real quick, by the way. There you go. Just turned it for you now. Yeah. I had to just because like I'm using a separate software to multi, which pulls microphone and audio stuff, but I'll turn it up from mine for you, mate. So it should be a little bit better for you now. Spammer account? Yeah. Just quickly banned it though. Quickly banned it. There we go. Right, what books are we doing? Like we've got. Oh, look. So you're doing the anime. Fucking English, bro. I swear I can speak English. I swear. Bot accounts, man. So you know what it's like on Twitch, man. Buy viewers at xwypt.com or something. It's like, get out of here. Do you know what I mean? But it should be a lot better for you. But how are we all today? Are we all okay? Look. I'll get these books. I'll get the brain rot stuff. Do we have brain rot books? There we go. Give me these. No, it didn't pick it up. Oh, we need to upgrade the magnet thing. The magnet thing's a little below better. Pulls books, bro. It's the best thing ever, honestly. We've got pretty good movement speed too, which is actually pretty good. I had a really late night, not gonna lie though. I had a super late night. Those books were over here. They didn't go to bed till I think like 5 o'clock or something tonight. And then I dreamed about books, I think. I don't even know if I even dreamed about books. I think I did. Where is it? It's like over here somewhere. Where is it? They're over here. Are they here? No. It's somehow Mitsu's fault. 100% Mitsu. It's your fault. Bro, like, I ran past the book. Are you kidding me? What shenanigans is this, bro? Here you go. There's this one. There should be one more, right? These are 6. Where's the other ones? Am I just blind? Is that all of them? Apparently so. It's a pretty good game, this, though. It was recommended yesterday by Tiny. It's pretty cool, it was. Randomly found it. I was like, you should check this out. I was like, okay. You know, try anything once, you know it is. I'm not afraid. We'll do all brain rot stuff, or pretty much as I normally do, just pick up a book and just kind of run with it, literally. We'll do history. Do I really want to do... Yeah, we'll do Obi, because Obi's down here somewhere, right? Horror. Here we go. Okay, so they've got 2 OP and the rest are down there. Alright, cool. Yeah, I need to upgrade the magnet thing so I can pull more books. Pull more books is always nice. More books. Here you go. Jump off there. Go there. Oh, damn, Rach, man, with the finger hearts, bro. Damn, girl, you fucking real generous, bro. Rach, are you gonna, like, just clear out the gift gallery stuff again? You did kind of last time, eh? I think you are, right? Bro, you're way too generous, man. Man, thank you so much, man. There you go, I think that's all the books. Chat, can I get some GGs for Rach just actually slaying the finger heart means, man? Let's go. Let's go, girls. Boom, boom, bird. Wait, what? Are these not the brain... Are these... Bro, I believe in you. Bro, is this not the brain rot box? Wait, 2E, right? Are these not the right box? Or I just picked up the wrong box? Wait, what? No, it's not. It's not brain rot, is it? This is the other thing box. 1G. Apparently I fighted brain rot. Bro, you're a ledge. Thanks, man. Mad respect, by the way. Absolutely legend stuff, man. Thank you so much. Yo, the brick guy. How you doing, mate? How you doing, boss man? You alright? How's life been treating you, mate? Life been treating you groovy? Let's move you over, but apparently we can't count this file. Let's do... No, one more. Hopefully life's been treating you good, pal. I can imagine it would have done. I can imagine life's treating you pretty sound as a pound, mate. Sound as a dollar. Sound as a pound. There we go. Let's get some more. I think movement speed's okay, so let's just get some more. I mean, more movement speed would be kind of nice. Right? We'll get the more of the magnetic stuff, right? Let's do. Yeah, I'm good, man. Just a wee bit tired. A wee bit tired. What's this? History. God, there's so many books. Like, holy crap. Why did we do this to ourselves? What are these? Economy books. Alright, just pick that up. Any economy books near me? Just one. Just Rach, thank you for some more finger hearts. Thank you, Rach. Thank you. As usual, Rach, much appreciated. Much respect. Thank you so much. Is there no more of these books? Wait, is these it? There's only like just 5 books here. Maybe you've started economy? Maybe. But I'm very, very well, thank you. Very, very well. One. A little bit tired though. Just a tiny bit tired. Just a wee. No, you're not. So we've missed some books then. So these books must be up here. I didn't see any more books for these. Let me just leg it upstairs. I'm guessing they're upstairs. There you go. Are they upstairs? Bro, what? Bro, chat, it's not showing me the rest of the books. There's like obviously more economy books, right? I don't see any. The fuck? Is there only 5 in this volume? Is that why? What? Bro, is there only 5 in... Is that why there's only 5 in the volume? I think that's why, eh? Yeah, I think it is. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Do you know how they've got like really tiny shelves? Like these. I think this is why, right? Maybe? Yeah, 5 books, right? Yeah, so it'll be like 3 will be like here. Surely not, right? Yeah, it is. I'll be fucking damn. I'll be damn, boys. It's just a 5 buckets. I'll be down, it is. Yeah. But yeah, I'm solid, man. It's been a pretty groovy day, mate. Pretty groovy day, I'm not gonna lie, bud. What book is this? Lady Savage. It's been very, very, very good. It's been a very, very good day, as. Hopefully, the rest of the day kind of continues to be nice, and weather stays good. That'll be pretty nice to have. We've been getting a lot of shitty weather recently, right? So, you know. The last book's right there. I can see it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's like, we've missed a book. Right, let me just lob a book down. What is it? Lob books, this one? No, there's another book we've got there, like the brown one. Ah. Yes, we do. There you go. What floor are we going on? This is 1E. It's a pretty chill game. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty chill game. Wait, did I say 1E or 2E? Fucking how's that for bad memory? I literally just looked at it and like my brain was like, what number did I just say? There you go, Sykes. 5, 9, 8. Thank you. I feel like I have some brain, honestly. Especially with last night's for stream, honestly, mate. Yay, look, we got, well, I did it again. It's good that it's merging on my chat together. That's actually really bloody nice. Never doing that chain thing again. Holy crap, no, that was horrific, that was. Like, I don't mind normally, but holy crap, that was insane, man. That was insane. It's 38 Celsius in the States? Damn, bro. Over here, it's like 19 Celsius, right? So it's not too bad. Holy crap, man. I hated myself, honestly. It was like, you know, one of those things where they say mistakes were made. Mistakes was definitely made doing that. Here we go. There's one more. There's like a... What is it? Theme parks, this is right? There's like another theme park here. And there should be another one somewhere. 38, man, damn. Oh, it's pretty chill, mate. It's pretty chill, Annabelle. Presume you don't play with you know, lovable idiots, right? You know. It's pretty chill little game. It's a pretty chill little game, you know. If you don't play with a 5-year-old, yo, Fix, how you doing, man? How you doing, man? 2F is down here. It's pretty chill. You level up your spells and stuff so you can pull books and stuff, which is kind of pretty cool. What are we in 2F? Is 2F this one here, by the way? Are you 2? No, you're just a wall. Are you 2F? Are you 2F? No, 2E. So 2F should be here. I'm guessing 2F's on the other side. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good. Thank you. Wait. I have a question. Why do you switch your name and stuff every stream from only build to... I don't. I definitely do not. What do you mean? Lily, how you doing, man? Bethany, how you doing? What do you mean I don't? I don't switch my name every stream. The hell you mean? Definitely don't switch my name, mate. Don't know what you mean. Definitely do. Yeah, I'm good. Well, I mean, I kind of understand why you're bloody tired, man. How was the movie? Did you see the movie yet? I think you did, eh? 6 is like this one here, right? There you go. How was the movie? Was the movie okay? Bro, have we missed a book? Chat, have we missed a book somewhere? Bitch, where's the book? Oh, it's right there, bro. I'm blind as a bat. Look right here. That sucks. Leveled up, baby. Let's get some Mob Magnetic, man. But what do you mean, Fix? I don't change my name, man. What the hell do you mean? I literally just... This is my only account, man. Let's crack open and any drink, boys and girls. Oh, getting right in there, yeah? Oh, absolutely. This brain rot? These two brain rots? Oh, they are? Shit, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, Total Gamer UK. Bro, please, I need this more than you right now. Have Mercy, Senpai. What book is this? It's not the one I need. Bro, please, have mercy, I need this drink, bro, please. Have mercy, Senpai, I need this drink, man. Total Gamer UK, right? Good times. Bro, I do need this drink, man. Respect your elders. I'm older than you. Skill issue, bro. Detecting the skill issue there, I'm not gonna lie, mate. Right, I'm sorry, yeah, but I've detected a skill issue within this. That's on the others. Yeah, so Total Gamer UK, Bill the Panda, Seriously Creepy, by a few years. Yeah. Respect your elders. Okay. Right, what number was Brain, right, you said, right? Bill plays, yeah. Bill plays games, yeah. Good times, man. 2E. 2E's on the other side. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. It's good to see, like, you actually remember that, you know, Mitsu. Studio. I know, but like I said, you should have got Gaviscon. Gaviscon is really good for acid reflux, man. Oh shit, apparently I've got number 7. Bro, I've put the wrong book in. Oh no, we got the wrong book, bro. Have you? Nice. Nice, to be fair. Of course you did. I'm sort of surprised you remember yourself, Mitsu. But to be fair, right, we did do quite a bit of shit together, you know, as Total Game UK and all the rest of me. So we did game together, right? Me, you, you know, Misha and stuff. It was a good laugh, man. So we did a lot of stuff together, right? So World of Warcraft being one of them, I think. Of course. World of Warcraft. I think we played some Diablo. Are you in the same book as me? No. Yeah, World of Warcraft, Diablo, and others. But yeah, like it was pretty good. It's pretty good, man. And that's some gold mining, yeah, bro. On the farming sim thing, yeah, good times, man. A chippy tea, eh? Sounds kind of legit. I'm not gonna lie, mate. Sounds pretty legit. No, I need the magnet thing. Shit. I'm having Cajun chicken, which I'll be going out in a bit to get some chicken. Gonna get some Cajun chicken. We are, bro. I missed one. Are you kidding me? There's like one like right there that we've missed. Cajun chicken pasta. I'm gonna have later on some tonight. I am some tonight. Hell yeah, Mitz. Were you always from the US? I don't remember you being from the US, man. Were you always from the USA? In no way I've forgotten whereabouts you're from, right? I don't think you were. It's 2E on the other side. Yeah, no. Yes, sir. I always thought you were like from the UK. Well, you should see a lot more of me. I say that every time I bloody stream, eh? Like, you know, you're hashtag gonna see a lot more of me. Bill's infamous, famous bloody last words. But hopefully you should see a lot more of me. We've been streaming a lot more. We've been kind of cross-streaming to everyone. Born and raised. Is he? Cutting the grass, probably. That's what I'm going to do. Or maybe cranking out a call of them. I've missed you, Mitch. You know that, man? Like, truthfully, I've not seen you in so fucking long, man. Nice. It's awesome to see you, mate. Honestly, it is. I didn't know you were from the US, though, man. Truthfully, I didn't. Yeah, fair. Where is this, by the way? Let's do this. That's not creepy. He's got a big yellow van. Oh, that's fair. That's just mad because like I didn't think you were from the US. I thought you were UK based. There's I'm missing 2 bucks, but it's pretty cool. Whereabouts are you in the UK? The US then? Because I always thought you were UK, man. Chat, don't forget if you enjoy the stream, like, share, subscribe. We are live across multiple platforms, by the way. We're live on the Purple app, we're live on the YouTubes. We're live literally everywhere. Even in your sleep, we're live in your dreams. I'm like Freddy Krueger at this point, mate. I'm literally live everywhere, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, feels kind of good, man. And there's a book right here. I'm guessing something that stood up on the wall, right? Nah. We're completely fucked. A big yellow van. Because that's definitely not creepy. I got a big yellow van. England, Scotland, Norway. England, Scotland, Norway, Sweden. Very cool. Very cool. 2D. God freaking damn it. Bobby Bouchai. That's so cool, man. I missed you, Mitz. Aw, my condolences, mate. Aw. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. So we are live on multiple platforms. Mitsu, did you know now I make music, man? I've got like an album on Spotify called The Ruins of You, by obviously Only Bill, obviously. But yeah, do you know I've got an album on Spotify, boss man? Jesus, couldn't pick a worse colour, eh? Got an album on Spotify, bro. Ruins of You, man. Fucking pog stuff, bro. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. Rachel with the damn galaxy. Rach, you babe, dude. Sorry, it didn't show me on my other screen. I've got another chat open which kind of merges all my chat together. I didn't see it. But Rachel, thank you so much for the galaxy, bro. G fucking G, bro. G fucking G, bro. Yeah, the album's pretty bogus. We've got a lot of new stuff cooking for the new album too. Album 2, I've called it for the time. I don't have a proper name for it, but Album 2 is what it's called. I've got a vague idea of what I want to call it though. It's going to be a follow-on from Ruins of You though. It's just a bit further on. But it's very, very good though. It's very, very good. I started working on a new song last night called Woofer and Amplifier. Something I want to tell you about it. It's this woofer and amplifier. It's pretty solid. But yeah, Only Bill, mate, Ruins of You. It's linked to my TikTok bio and stuff if you've got TikTok, man. You should follow me in there, by the way. Because like I'm always live on something at this point, you know what I mean? Yeah. I woke up not too long ago. I woke up about an hour before I went live. About half an hour, if that, man. So I think I've been about half an hour, give or take. Not loads, but I don't really sleep much anyway, you know, but just been kind of doing my thing. I slept a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Baby, can you feel this? Feel it. Let me know what you think, Mitsu, man. Debut album, mate. Ruins of You, it's called. I mean, it's pretty good. But man, I've missed you, Mitz. I've missed you, man. Like, we should definitely be doing a lot more streaming and stuff now. But actually, Mitz, since you are on the Purple app, how is everything over there? Does everything look a-okay? Like, so we are streaming at 1440p. For the first time, I've never streamed at 1440p, so it's truth too. I've actually never streamed at 1440p. Not gonna lie. Boom. Never ever streamed at 1440p before. Never. I've never needed to be honest. I just saw it as a feature that was available on Twitch. I was like, I wonder if I can do that. It's pretty legit. You guys could say seems legit. Yoink. This is like this book down here, right? No? Fuck. I mean, that's your mum though, bro. Mums, unfortunately, are going to mother you regardless of your age, mate. You know what I mean? You know. Mums are mums, bro. Unfortunately, you can't really escape a mother. She called you Bethany? Aw. Bethany? Why ain't you doing your damn toad? Bro, what? Oh, is there only $5? No, there's $6. The fuck? Have I missed like 4? Is there only like $6 from this? Oh, Rach, I'm guessing it's gonna be. Tina, with the heart me, man. How you doing? That's mad, yo. Fucking, that's insane. Genuinely, thank you so much for the what is it, man? Bro, like, these only fit 5s. Surely this can't be a $6 here, bro. What? Where do I put this book? No. It goes there. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I could say the same thing for you, man. I'm pretty good. How things with you, man? How things with you go? Oh, shit. Apparently, I can't do math, apparently. I am extremely good, thank you. You have indeed joined for 100 days, Tina. How's life, man? How's family, more importantly? How are your boys? We're all going on our summer holiday. Bethany, thank you for the like, by the way. That's insane. It's fucking so awesome to have you all back, man. I missed you all, man. Are these both of the same books, by the way? Roblox and your Roblox book, right? Yeah, so you both are the same books. Alright, we'll keep both of these in. I thought they wasn't, so I wasn't going to bother collecting them, but apparently they are, so it's all good. These are going to be a time slot books too, by the way. I miss you, Tina, man. How's family life, man? Family life good, or how's husband? I mean, they usually do, right? Freedom of summer. Ah man, you got good kids. Oh shit. Am I picking up the wrong books? Chat, we are picking up the wrong books too. There's a Roblox book spear. That's rules. Ah man. I've missed you, Tina, man. You know that? You've been fucking awesome, man. It's been ages since I've like let you sport to you, eh? There you go. Like literally like forever, man, since I've spoke to you. I'm really glad things are good for you, man. Honestly, really glad things are well for you. So it's been a wee while since I've spoke, mate. Because obviously I know things are pretty for a wee while for you, touch and go, eh? So 1 Foxtrot. Kids definitely keep you on your toes. Definitely keep you on your toes, mate. Well, I'm very, very glad. I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad that, oh shit, apparently I can't count. All that has gone right for you. I mean, that's truthfully amazing. You know, that's all gone. Because I remember in the thick of it. Did you? Wait, what? Wait, what? Is this a different book? Shit's up there. I will. I'll check him out, mate. After stream if that's alright. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like I said, I ain't sporting like forever, right? So it's very nice to see you, man. It's good to see familiar faces, you know. Sometimes it's kind of what you need when you're in like a bit of a shit headspace. It's just like see a familiar face and all that, right? So I'm glad like it's yeah, through the thick of it, you know. I'm very, very happy, very much are through the thick of it, you know. Always if you need it, though, you know that, Tina. Ooh. Give me this one. Where are these books upstairs? Into the thick of it. Get right into the thick of it, chat. Right into the thick. I'm literally just picking up books at this point. I don't even know what I'm doing, mate. I see a book, I pick up a book, and I collect in some more. It gets easy, mate. Trust me. Do you know, once you get your magic perks and stuff, honestly, it gets a lot easier. Like, truthfully, once you get, like, your, Nah, I jumped off not long after you left, mate. I was tired as hell. It was like 5 in the morning. I didn't realise the map was as big as it was. It's like 4 stories or something. I was like, screw that, man. Went straight to bed, you know what I mean? So, no, unfortunately not, mate. I didn't. There you go. So, once you get, like, these 2 main perks, these 2 perks here, like, these perks really help you out, mate. But I trust I was tired as hell, man. Do you know what I mean, mate? I was mad tired, but where's this one? I've not touched. I should tell a lie. Tell a lie. I was on Sims a couple of days back, eh? Tell a lie to you. I was on Sims a couple of days back, eh? Alone in the dark, making yesterday. Do theme packs. But have you? You should show me it. I would very much like to see that that new cup of yours. But I've missed. Yeah, bro. I've got I've been trying to like differentiate from what I'm playing. Like nothing to like I'm bored of the game or anything. Like I very much love Sims. Just like I'm trying to think of stuff to do in the Sims. You know, like you've got your challenges and stuff, but it's very repetitive, right? So I'm kind of like trying to have, you know, bits and bobs here and there. Like I've been playing a lot of Roblox, but I was on Sims a few days back, man. Been smashing Sims. We've got a new little business going, bro. The coffee shop we've got is making mad money. Just letting you know. As you guys know, I love myself a good coffee shop. But I also found out, Tina, like I didn't know you could do this, but you can actually have it cook pizzas and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe when we jump on the Sims again, we'll make a pizzeria. Oh shit! Make a little pizzeria, right? That could be kind of groovy, right? You know. Like I didn't know you could even like cook pizzas on there. So yeah. You can cook pizzas and stuff, man. So like when I'm on Sims again, I'm gonna like make a pizzeria, man. Like I said, I didn't know that you could even bloody do that. Straight up, I was like, wait, what? When could you do this? So. Oh, nice. What are you doing on your new save? What is you doing on the new save? Alright, give me these. Build and run a campsite. Okay, that's new. How do you go about doing that? Of course it has a coffee shop. It wouldn't be a campsite without a coffee shop, would it? Let's be honest. Bro, what? There's only $3 here for this. Bro, what? Missing knife? Wait, 1H. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm actually surprised you're still not on that what is it game, by the way. Do you know that? I'm actually kind of surprised you're still not playing the what is it game. What was it called that came out? The other game that was similar to Sims? Paralives or something? Can't actually remember, not gonna lie. Paralyze? Yeah, Paralyze, that's it, yeah, Paralyze. Have you got bored of it or something? Have you? Shit, nice. Nice, nice. History, right? Both these are history, right? Yeah, alright, I'm doing history now. Did you? Was it that bad? Nice, nice, nice. I'll check it out. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Was it that bad? Because I was thinking about picking it up, then I was waiting for what you said to me, right, about it. Because I was like, I'll give it a shot, right? It's either going to be really crap, I'm going to hate it, or I'm going to it'll be alright, yeah? But then, I never heard from you again because I switched on playing The Sims. Oh, for real, I know, love, don't worry. I'll check it out. Like I said, I'll check it out once I jump off this, mate. But I will be on Sims again, probably maybe this afternoon or something. I don't want to be not playing Sims because I really, really like The Sims. It's pretty chill, man. Like I said, pretty chill, The Sims. Nice, fair. I just I feel like what people were procrastinating about it. I think it was massively overhyped. From what I got told. Oh, bro, what? I've picked up the wrong book. No, bro, this is the wrong book. No, shit. I think, yeah, I think it was maybe overhyped, right? Can I pull that? Nice, I can. Definitely, I think definitely overhyped. I think people wanted to change from Sims, right? Something that was similar to Sims, but not Sims, if that kind of makes sense. So I think that's what people were looking for. Something that has the similarities of The Sims, and that's why obviously they got excited about it. There was that and Enzoy. Was it Enzoy? Enzoy looked pretty good, by the way. So I was actually considering trying out Enzoy. Enzoy looked really, really good. But once again, it's I don't know. What book is this? I don't even know. I've picked up a book. What book is it? Are you simulation? No, you're history. Okay. I was fucking book do I have in my hand? Is this? Are you military? Okay. I'm literally useless without that. What is it skill, by the way? I'm not even joking. It's actually really embarrassing. But Enzoy looked really good. Looks promising. So I don't know. Maybe I'll wait a couple of months and see what I think of it. Then maybe try it out. Right. But honestly, chat, it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you, Tina. How long are you around for, Tina? You going to be around for a little bit? Because I'm thinking maybe we can jump in a game. I know you're probably not a big fan of Roblox, but you want to come help me put books on a library together? I think that'd be kind of cool. Me, you, there's a Tiny. What are you thinking? You up for it? Because Mum said, right? Bro, is this only $3? Nah, don't be like that. Oh, nice. What are we having for din-dins, mate? Oh, wait, it is a $3, look. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. This has to be a $3, right? I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, here you go. I got your Y. There we go. No worries. Myth Studio. What are you? Oh, there's Brain right there. Makes sense. Figured I'd shoot my shot in Avaganda, right? Chat, we are live though, chat, across multiple platforms: Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. If you do have either or, say hello. Jump in and follow me and everything. Stalk me and everything. So I like being stalked and everything. Sometimes it can be quite nice to be stalked and everything. What the hell? Am I missing a book? Oh, maybe? Mate, it's good. Bro, what? 1D. Is this a 4? But no, because the books were a 5. 3s and 5s, right? 1D, by the way. Oh, is it? Wait, was it 2D or 1D, I said? Nice. It's a pretty good game, eh? How long... Bro, 1D is downstairs, isn't it? Yeah, how long you wait for, by the way? How long did you wait for? I don't know, mate. I don't know, bro. Like, look, this is a 3. Like, this has to be, right? This isn't a 5. Like, no way. Like, look, there's no book. I'm using the picker thing for it. Oh, wait, have you got the same books as me? Is that why? Like, I don't know where it is. It's not even pinging. I don't know where it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, there's nothing here. It's not pinging me to show me where it is. And it goes on 1D. I literally don't even know, mate. Honestly, I'm a bit confused. Like this, unless it's a wait. I think I've done goofed. Boys, I think we've done goofed. Is it? Yeah, there we go. It's 2 different books. That's what it was. 2 different books, mate. That's why I was confused, man. It's 2 different books. It's fucking been stupid, bro. I was like, bro, how is this book not going on there? I was stressing myself out. I was like, bro, where's this other damn book? There we go. This will be the same thing 1D. So all these will be like 3s. Oh shit. That's pretty solid though. What are we all doing for today? Are we all just kind of chilling out, hanging out, man? Obviously you're at Gramps in it, so let's get some more speed on this, by the way. What are these? Hello, Bubble. How are you, mate? Jack, don't forget to do me a solid like and share and follow if that's okay. If you could like, share, follow, that'd be absolutely fantastic, by the way. Takes 2 seconds and massively helps out by the like, share, follow. Yeah, I'm alright. Why, just chilling, mate. Just chilling. Just chilling out, mate. I'm literally just picking up books. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. You know what I mean? Basic stuff, mate. Should we get a brain rot? Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not like overly hard. It can be. Like me and Tiny did a chain thing last night where we chained together, and I literally wanted to literally just get run over by a car or something. It was pretty bad. It's like, come this way, let me finish this. And he was like, no, come this way. Like I wanted to become vegetarian, honestly, after that run through last night, honestly. Like I debated just not eating meat again, honestly. I was like, you know what, you're right. I don't need meat. I'll just be vegan. Contemplated life decisions, honestly, mate. It was pretty bad. Nah, it's not impossible, man. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, mate. Nothing's ever impossible. It's like, oh, mate, honestly. It was pretty good, though. It was pretty good. We had a pretty... It was a good laugh, eh? Bethany, you called her a 5-year-old, eh? And played it with my friends. They jumped off 24/7, did they? Sounds like you need to get a new set of friends, mate. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Seems a bit like a... Oh, shit, bro. Well done. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hello there, Bob. How you doing, Bob? What's happening, man? How's your day going, boss? Nice. I'm probably done. I don't think I've mentioned this to you before. But I'm probably done chat with Cell Lemons until they add like a substantial update into the game. I'm very much done with it, I think. Because it's very, very strong coffee, that's holy crap. Like, there's literally nothing for me to do in the game, unfortunately, anymore, so I'm very much on the fence to even play it again. Okay. And it's not because I really don't like the game, it's the complete opposite. I do like the game, but literally there's nothing to do in the game for me. Nothing. Like, the last 2 updates to the game have just been horrendously bad. And as much as I do want to just... Like, the only thing I've got to grind for, right, is just a gold base at this point. Like, it's just... Like, I mean, it's fun, I guess, but it's not something I would, like, really, like, you know, put myself forward for, do you know what I mean? I said, there's literally nothing to do in the game, which is a real shame. Cause I like the game a lot, but there's no content on it at this point, just to grind for a gold base. You know, it's just not something that would be considered to be fun. Like, I'd probably play it on my own time, maybe. Other than that, right, it's probably about it, I think. It feels like, honest to God, right? The developers don't know what the hell to do with the game. Truthfully, that's what it feels like. And I don't expect you to agree with me when I'm saying it, right? But it literally feels like the developers have no idea what to do with it. Literally, like it's just ass, honestly, man. Like it truly feels like the devs have no idea what to even do with the game anymore. You know, added the lemon stuff in, which is kind of cool, right? Okay, the lemon of the orchard, right? Pretty cool. Then literally the next update after that, they added 6 new buttons. It took them how long just to add that? Like, come on, bro, 6 buttons, 6 buttons, which then you have to unlock just from ascending, which give you the nothing all. Even with cosmetics, they added cosmetics into a game which didn't need it. You know what I mean? It was like, and they don't give you anything too. It's like, what? You know what I mean? Insane! I couldn't believe it. Literally, like, I couldn't freaking believe it. I was like, what? How is it this bad? Do you know what I mean, boys? Like, I couldn't understand it. I was like, how is it this bad? Like I said, it felt like the developers didn't know what to do with the game. That's the impression I got from it. And like I said, it sucks because I very much do like the game. Oh, actually, this is 1G. I don't know. Like, another example would be, you know, the admin abuse event? Like, admin abuse event that they did, right? Loads of people went to their Discord and hated it. You're on a 12... Yeah, no worries. 12th ascension. I'm on 14 or 15 Ellis, which is pretty good. But, like, I hate saying it, but, like, there's truthfully nothing for me to do in the game, which is something, like, I don't like. Because, like, I love playing Cell-Lemons. It's so good. It's addictive. The gameplay is addictive, but there's nothing to do. There's literally, truly nothing to do in the game, and I can't just sit there and be like, this is fun, when obviously it's not going to be, you know? It's shit, because I really like the game a lot, man. I really, really like the game a lot. But other than go for, like, a gold base, right, which is probably something I could grind for, right, I just don't think, personally, it'd be fun to watch, you know what I mean? So, 2 days ago I was 5. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know, went to everyone. Like if you put the time in to grind for it, it's easy enough to do. Do you know what I mean? So honestly, respect. Wait, did I not say 1J? I went to the wrong one. Whoops. What do you mean? On 5, bro. That's really good, by the way. Like, it's not a hard game to play, right? It really isn't. It's very brain rotty, right? But it's also the same value where, like, you know, you're putting what you get out of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you put nothing in, you're gonna get nothing out of it. But the gameplay itself is just, like I keep saying, right? There's literally nothing to do in the game, dude, and that's the worst thing about it. Once you get past like Ascensions X and Y, right? The only thing like you've got to do at that point is literally just, well, per your words, right? Just keep grinding, and it's not fun. Do you know what I mean? It really isn't fun. You know. Like, the only thing I've got to aim for, right, is literally just a gold base. Like, truth, mate. The only thing I've got to aim for, right, is a gold base at this point, and that's truthfully it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, grinding my ass. Oh yeah, for real, man. I mean, dude, you were 5 and now you're 12. Like, I think I'm on like, I've got like 3 ascensions or 3 forever purchases saved that I can buy, right? So I'm in the same boat as you, mate. Honest to God, like I hate to say it, man, because truthfully, bro, there's nothing for me to do in the game, and I hate it. I hate the fact there isn't nothing to do in the game for me. Because I fucking love the game. It's like, it's just brain rotty. It's like really brain rotty. You just kind of just chill and just sell lemons and stuff like that. That's literally all you're doing it. But like it feels like the devs have no idea what the hell to do in the game. And that's the hardest thing about it, mate. But yeah, you did grind your ass off to get to where you are, not gonna lie. Like, well played to you, boss. Well fucking played, mate. So, for the time being at least, I think I'm done playing it until at least a major update comes in. Or something that adds end game content. I know right now you've got the Stargate feature, which is coming, right? Which is better than nothing, right? So at least there's that, right? But even then, right? It needs to be a substantial enough that's going to keep people playing. Something past Ascensions, ideally, right? Which is what the game's going to need. Something past Ascensions. Which, to be honest, I don't think it's got it in it. I really don't. Like, I'm not even trolling, bro. I don't think the game's got that much content left in it. Because you know how people go through phases where the game's done and dusted and that's it, it's dead. I honestly think that's going to be the case with that game. Because like the next update needs to be substantial enough where you've got stuff to do in the game, right? Like I said, it needs to be massive. Something past Ascensions that's going to make you grind. So obviously, You know, they've talked about the Stargate feature, which could be kind of huge, right? But it needs to be massive. Like, it needs to be, you know, like something that's going to take you a good couple of hours to grind, and then it needs to be continuous, not just ascend and get a gold base, because that's not fun. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of ass. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'm wrong saying it, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but you know me, I'm quite brutally honest. You know what I mean? I hit it once. I got $10 already. Nice. I'm brutally honest, man. You know, but you know, I like I said, I like the game very much. I feel like the game has, you know, a pretty damn good future. But like if I was a developer, right, I would literally be listening to the to what your community are saying. Add these features in, and maybe you don't know how to. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the know-how. Maybe you don't know how to do it. I don't know. But you know, the game has the game can be great if it's given half a chance to do so. You know. So yeah. What other stuff have you been playing, Ellis? Anyway, Bluff. What other stuff have you been playing, buddy? Holler me, man. What have you been playing these days, man? Because obviously, like, I've not yacked you in a little while, eh? So, what other stuff have you been playing, mate? I've been playing a bit of Drain the Lake, and I played a bit of this. Drain the Lake, by the way, chat, I've nearly completed. If you played Drain the Lake, I've pretty much, like, I've been literally grinding the crap out of it, so I've pretty much nearly completed the game. It's pretty insane, not gonna lie. Nice. So I've pretty much nearly completed the game on Drain the Lake. I've almost got all the characters unlocked, barring I think 3. So yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. Let me pick up another book. DevX. So it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Like, it's freaking amazing, dude. I absolutely love it. I do, mate. I absolutely love it. 1E, which is like down here somewhere. I made my coffee too sweet, by the way. I'm a bit sad. There you go. One of these things are done. But let me know if you play Roblox. What sort of games do you play on Roblox, chat? And like I said, if you could obviously do me a solid, like, share the stream. That'd be kind of awesome, man. Like, share, man. That's kind of awesome. If you can gift, do a gift. You know, every little bit helps. You don't need to. It's not necessary. But we are trying to fill the jar. If you're watching on TikTok, you know, the little does go a long way. If you can help me out with that, that'd be massive. By the way, there's a jar somewhere on the left hand side of me over here. Fill it up, man. Fill it up. I said it. A little does go a long way, you know. Na 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 da 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 da. Yep. I think this is going to be a 5, right? No, it's not, because it's 10. I love it. Love it, mate. Where's the other box? Is it worn out already? Wait, what? Oh, it's because is this halfway done? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Are they nice, man? Bro, that's going to be pretty legit. I keep seeing trailers for it, but it doesn't entice me to play it. Yeah, it doesn't like make me want to like be like, oh, I want to play that. Doesn't, I don't know. Maybe it's my brain just being shitty. You know what my brain is like, right? Doesn't seem all that. I don't know. That's just me though. You know, nice. Doesn't like my my sort of game that I would enjoy. Unfortunately. Have they? Nice. It's fucking awesome. It's pretty awesome. You're great, you Tina. You know that? You really are bloody great. Apparently I'm stupid. Never mind, Poison Girls. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Are you the myth book? Yeah, myth science. Here you go. Let's pull all these. Are these only $3? I think these are only a $3, yeah. Are they? Yeah, they are. Okay, these are only a $3. Oh, that's pretty cool. 1D. Being invisible. It's called. Isn't that way called being a mum? Oh shit. 1D. It's this one here. Wait, what? Oh, this is 1C. Is that not what you call being a mum? Being invisible. Bro, there's 2 different bugs? No. Oh, I bet, bro. You nasty with those mods, by the way. You and your wicked whims. I made in plus section 4, you know, in the Discord, man. You didn't even use it, man. Kind of sad, not gonna lie. But I mean, respectfully, I mean, neither did I, so you know. Like, I've got 2 myth, so all the myth books are 3s. So can we get any myth books? I mean, I could just ninja it and just pick one up and can have it auto pull to me, right? Fuck it, screw. We'll just pick one up. Here we go. Let's just grab these. Here we go. 2. There we go, boys. There's another one somewhere. It's in that corner. I love it, mate. That wicked whims is in this disgusting, by the way. I do remember you, Squishy. Do you remember me? That's the question, mate. Like, do you remember me? Do you remember me? Really? Nah, don't say that, bro. Nice, nice, nice. Good to know that you remember me, bro. It's been a long time since I've seen you, by the way. How's life been treating you, boss? How's life been treating you? Life been treating you okay? Alright, let's try pull this book to me. It's probably going to be on the top tier if it doesn't pull down here. Yeah, it's probably going to be. Is it up at the top, right? Yeah, it's going to be up at the top, guaranteed. Let's have a gander. Apparently I can't jump because I'm an idiot. It's up here somewhere. Or is it not? Up here? Oh, it's literally right there. I'm stupid. This is called Clean the Library, buddy. It's very... Sounds good. Sounds good. And then you're looking at... I bet looking forward to the after 9 o'clock business, right? You get to have a nice long green smoke, right? Oh, JD, thank you for the heart, me, man. Silly miss. Try to forget like, share, and follow if that's okay. Massively appreciates, by the way. Like, share, and following. Kind of huge, by the way. Enjoy, love. Be seeing you shortly, mate, as usual. Hell yeah, bro. It's a good thing to add. Get the TTS. Like, it takes, like, it doesn't, like, it's not really hard to get, you know what I mean? So I appreciate it, man. Also, chat, you know, I forgot to tell you all that. So obviously, chat, as you know, I do YouTube on the side, right? You know, I do a bit of YouTube on the side. So I make, noise. One of my YouTube channels, chat, is, you know, like, is students doing okay, you know? Nah, I didn't, bro. Stop lying to me, bro. We're not doing this game, bro, of me dropping books. Don't be like that, bro. Don't do that. Don't be trolling me now, bro, about these dropping books, mate. This game makes me rage quit, honestly, bro. It makes me rage quit, but in the best way possible, of course, all right? I'm looking for more stuff to play, though, off, like, Roblox and stuff, man. Because, like I said, Cell Lemon's probably going to be the backbone where I'm kind of just done with it for the time being. I might do streams here and there if they add updates, but I think that's it, I think. Yo, Amazon Squishy, see you later, mate. But yeah, I think that's probably me done with it for, like, a little while, right? Let me just ninja these. Is it upstairs? By the looks of it. Yeah, it's upstairs. I checked it out. I don't think I liked it. I played Drain the Lake. That's pretty good. I've nearly finished Drain the Lake. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you've played Drain the Lake, man. That's pretty legit, dude. You know, Drain the Lake's a pretty solid game, man. Surprisingly, too, to be fair, because honestly, I thought when I played it was going to be really, really bad, right? Kind of crap. But it was actually alright. Did you? Nice. Like, I was a little taken back how okay of a game it was. Like, I expected, truthfully, yeah, like, honestly, with that game, nothing, right? I expected a whole lot of nothing with that game, but it was actually surprisingly decent, not gonna lie. Took me, like I said, very much by surprise. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be arses. I'm not gonna like it at all, It looked kind of like very boring, just kind of like you just drain the lake, And I was like, it's gonna be boring. It'll last me for like maybe less than an hour, and then I'll be bored. But no, apparently not. It lasted me a wee while. Like I said, I've nearly completed the game, bro. I went in with literally no expectations with the game whatsoever, like at all, right? And yet. That's on the other side. Yeah, I've got to get the last 3 characters unlocked, and then you've got an update coming pretty soon, so... The problem is, though, like, a lot of you guys don't like it, bro. It's just not 1A. Scary shawarma kiosk is amazing, is it? I'll, check it out. I said it was pretty funny. Like I said, check out Drain the Lake, mate. It's pretty wild. Man. You got like upgrade your stuff and you know, like empty your lake and stuff. I've got most of the badges, man, because I've just been grinding it, man. As dumb as it sounds, but the replayability is not really like it doesn't have a lot of replayability. It's kind of like it's there, but it's not loads, you know. Like once you kind of get all the characters and stuff unlocked, certain routes to go down, you know, it's very limited. But overall, it's pretty good. But it's doesn't have massive replayability, do you know what I mean? Like, doesn't have really a lot of replayability. So, I think the devs are kind of aware of that, though. Like, so you've got an update on the 1st, I think, of next month, which is pretty awesome, right? So, that'd be kind of amazing to figure that out. You know what I mean? So, that much I'm excited for. Just to kind of, like, chill in the game and mess around, I guess you could say. This is doing alright though. Like I said, I do like this game. It's pretty chill. Pretty chill. Just, you know, fix the library and stuff. There's different variations of this one though. Like, you know, you can get like clean the supermarket and all this jargon, eh? So here we go. Get level 2 there. Let's pick up. Is there any one that we've not done yet? Like these, like the avatar books are kind of small. Is there any avatar books? There's theme parks. We'll do a theme park book. Yeah, I've played that last night. Clean the golf yard. Very similar to this. You can play with friends and just kind of, you know, per what it says, clean the golf yard, right? I think this is on the left hand side, right? Yeah, 2F is on this side here. Yeah, I played that last night. Well, I was just kind of like, I was waiting to speak to a pal. I was like, oh, I'll just try it out, see if it's any good day. And not gonna lie, it was actually alright. It was actually alright. Not a bad game. Just clean the golf course. Loads of balls and stuff. Each ball has a value, so you can upgrade like the valuation and then the auto picker and so on and so forth. Like I said, it wasn't bad. It was Rachel. Absolutely awesome girl she is. So I could not believe it. Thank you very much. Like a bloody galaxy, man. It's absolutely freaking insane, man. Like absolutely legend she is, man. Like we're near enough finished all the gift gallery last weekend because of her, man. Her and like Gemski and all that, man. Like double teamed it, man. It was pretty insane, not gonna lie. Like massive respect to them, man. Like, you know, I said to you, man, like, you know, every little bit of gift helps, and regardless of the contribution, you know, your heart me's and your roses and stuff is W's, man. Honestly, it's massive, bro. Like, honestly, it means an absolute bloody world to me. Like, you have no idea, man. A little bit chat goes a long way, right? A little bit can go a long way. That's what I'm saying. Every little bit of gift you can gift, do something. It doesn't have to be from the gift gallery. You know, the finger heart me's, you know, the hearts and mustaches. There we go. This is anime one. Apparently I can't do anime one just quite yet. So with TikTok, right, it's 50%, right? So it's like whatever you have plus 50%, unfortunately. So like if you give me a galaxy, then it's 50% of that. But for those that obviously want to do it through another method, there is a donor link in the bio that you can send directly through to PayPal, which will get the same access as TTS, right? So it's completely up to you. I'm not going to sit here, but like, you know, it's your own money, right? So if you want to support and don't want to do the galaxy and take 50%, then you can do direct through a donor link. But that's only if you really want to. It's not there to just be like, where's this? I think it's probably over here, right? Wait, what? Oh, there you go. I've already got it. Huh. Dude, you're all good. My stuff's 2FA'd, mate. You're all good there. I appreciate the worry though, but you've got nothing to worry about, mate. Like, I don't sit there and be like, gift. You know, it's like I said, it's entirely up to you what you do with your own money. I'm not going to sit there and be like, throw money at me. You know what I mean? It's your money. Spend it whatever you want, mate. If you've got stuff left over for yourself, then fair enough. I'm not going to sit here and like shake a stick at you for it. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't have a right to ask you for your own earnings. So, you know, I won't. It's just out of respect. Do you know what I mean? So, it's out of respect, bro. What? Is this the only book we're missing? I think it fucking isn't. Oh my god, it is too. Yeah. Okay. Apparently, that's the only book that we're missing. Let's get a jump. Or another way too, right? As you know, like when you buy coins on TikTok, they also take money off you too, right? If you go directly to the you're a babe, honestly. Thank you, man. Also, when you buy coins, there's a cheaper way to get them. If you go directly through to the TikTok's website, you can buy them without taking much of a fee off you. So you get more coins for your money back, pretty much. I don't know if you knew about that. But there you go. There's that for if you guys care about it. So there you go. I don't get a kickback if you do that or anything. It's just to let you know if obviously you want the most bang for you. Yeah. If you buy directly through the TikTok website, you'll get more of coins than you would do if you just kind of buy, you know, like directly through the store, like from the phone. Because obviously, go on the website, bro. Actually, you'll get more coins for your money. I only found out recently too. By the way, one of the viewers told me about it. This theme parks, yeah, these two are theme parks, right? Yeah. So one of the viewers told me about it. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know. Because also when you buy through like Apple Pay or Google Play, they take a percentage, right? There's a fee on top of it. That's why it's so high. That's how I figured it out. So you know what I mean. So interesting little fact there for you if you care. If you directly through your the TikTok store on a like desktop or a PC, you know, laptop, you'll get more coins for it. So there you go. There's a cool little thing if anyone gives a rat's ass about it. Like I said, I don't get anything from it, but you know, if you are spending, I would highly recommend you do it for there. Is this 2F, right? It says up here. I can never remember what F is. Is F here? Okay, we need higher. But there you go. Happy to help you in any way I can, you know that. At least I try to. You know, I don't do much, but I try to do what I can to help you out. You know, so I do my very, very best. That's for sure, right? Yeah, I do my best. I think that's my big thing for it, right? Is just try to. It's not much, as a friend would say, but it's honest work. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy, you know, like regardless how small of a streamer I am, which I'm pretty much nobody. You know, like there's people just I can talk to online. You know, having someone to speak to, man, while you're going through a crappy situation is great, dude. I love it. Honestly, the fact that I've got a very small little community just of myself. I carved it on the internet. We can just kind of chill out, hang out together. You know, it's truly is everything to me. You know, I'm extremely grateful. You know, of having a lot of just kind of sit here and chill with me. It's pretty cool. Honestly, it's pretty cool. How many do I need? 2, right? There you go. It's $3. Oh balls. Apparently I can't count. I missed 9. There you go. Blink. And then if I do this one, oh, I messed up. Chat, we messed up. I messed up. Is this rules, by the way? No, I messed up. I pressed the button too early. But yeah, I'm very, very grateful. You know that. I am extremely grateful for all of you. Like truly, you have no idea. I'm very, very, very immensely grateful to have just to have like, you know, 1 or 2 people just chill in stream and just kind of like chat to me and stuff. It's very, very, it's pretty cool. Oh, am I? Oh, that's fucking amazing, man. That's really, really sweet, dude. That's all. Oh, that's really, really awesome. Thank you so much. So I don't think I'm much of anything. I'm not gonna lie, but to somebody, I'll be something, right? You know, I really don't think I'm much of anything. Like me with TikTok, right? I still see myself as very much a noob at it. Very stupid, I know. But like, I'm very much trying to just figure stuff out with TikTok, you know, especially with Twitch and all that stuff. I'm not really good at anything other than, you know, I make semi okay music, and my streams are probably semi okay. Do you know what I mean? So I just try to do my best, you know, with them. Like truthfully, I just try to do my best, you know. I don't really think I'm good at anything. Just if I'm gonna do something, I try to just give everything to it, you know, because you know, doing nothing is not really an option, you know. So. But I am like that. Well, we've got, like I keep saying, we've got a good community, right? You know, like it truly is everything. You know, just having you all chill, like it really is. Like, I'm very, very grateful. You know, I'm extremely grateful to having so many kind of just chill with me and just talk. Like I said, it's to somebody it can be nothing, but to me it's kind of everything, you know. Especially if you meet people that kind of got a similar mind, right? You can just sit there and talk to yourself or talk to people. It really is pretty awesome, man. Because you're never going to have a person that kind of like agrees with you sort of like eye to eye, right? But you might have someone that has got some of the same like wavelength of you, right? So, you know, that's where it comes down to me, right? Where like just to sit here and kind of talk to you a little bit. Like I don't really, like I've openly said, I don't think I'm much of anything. But to somebody that's going through some stuff, I'm probably something, right? So, you know. This is down here, by the way. What are we? 2B, which we are here. I try my little best, you know. Try my best to be something to somebody, and then just kind of like talk to you all and have a little bit of fun, you know, and just play some games. But like I said, it's massively appreciated, you know. Like it massively, like the support, the likes, the shares, the comments and stuff are really awesome. Yeah, imagine painting a picture, right? That's a canvas, right? Where you sort of try to, you know, draw, you know, like, and try to be good at it. Like the more you practice, the better you're gonna get at it, right? And that's what it's kind of like with me with TikTok, right? The more I practice and streaming. Oh well, I'm happy, man. You know that. You know, I do try. Like some days are pretty bad for me. You know, I get really burnt out and worn out, especially. But I'm trying just to kind of like right now. I'm trying just to kind of like be there for everybody. You know, like 2E by the way. You know, 2F, 2 like Just try to be there, you know. Try to be a shoulder for people to cry on. There's something just to speak to, just to talk to, you know. Like I said, I'm a whole lot of nothing, but out there to the right person, I can be a somebody, you know. So, you know, like it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome at the end of the day. You know, like I said, I'm extremely grateful for the position that I'm in right now, where I can just stream. You know, it's extremely a wonderful thing to do. You know, like I absolutely love streaming so much, man. It's truly just an amazing feat that you can speak to people that are literally from around the world. And you can just talk literally about anything and everything, and it's just great, dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm extremely grateful for all the love I've been getting, you know, for the respect, you know, from the likes, shares, especially the gifts, man. You know, it truly is amazing. Honestly, it is. It's just. But what did I say? It was 2F. Chat. What did we say? It was 2F. Yeah, 2F. There you go. Yeah, it was this idea. What the fuck? Is this 2F? Yeah. But yeah, I love it. Honestly, I love it. Because like, streaming is extremely hard, right? You don't think so, because like, how hard is it just to turn on the camera, right, and just kind of talk, right? But like, the problem is, right, it's just more than just turning on a camera and talking, right? It's a lot more where you've got to kind of like speak to people that are communicating with you, and on top of it, you've got to sound like a bit like you kind of know what you're doing, because no one wants to watch a doofus. Do you know what I mean? You've kind of got to come across as very respectful, which I do very much try to do. It's hard, not gonna lie, it is a pretty hard, but in the sense where like it's not an easy feat. You would think it would be just playing a video game and just talking, but it's not, because some people maybe find that really uncomfortable talking. Yeah, I'm not really good at talking. I'm really bad at it, but you know, I makes it look good. You know what I mean? You know, I just try my best each day. I try to wake up. You know, try to just kind of like be there for people that like I matter to, and just stream, talk, maybe, you know, I can make music, you know, just, I try to keep myself busy, per Rachel's words, like try to keep yourself busy, you know, because like having nothing to do can be very much overwhelming, you know what I mean? Having nothing to do can be insanely overwhelming. If you just sit there, you're going to be bored, right? And that's not what you want to be, man. Being bored is not something you really want to have, because it's going to be horrible just sitting there and waiting for something to happen. You know, so hopefully I'm a good pastime. I'll give you that. Let's get. Do you know? Let's get another jump. So max jump. We've got magic. Oh wait, this is horror, right? Wait, all this is horror here, right? Yeah. So this is horror. Give me horror. Horror. Studio economy. Let's just pull this. There you go. Oh wait, so horror's a lot more than one. I thought horror was like multiple books, but I'm wrong, apparently. And so I do absolutely love what I do. You know, to do it full time would be obviously the dream, but never gonna happen. But you know what I mean? I can dream, right? I can dream. I can very much try to dream and try to just do what I can. You know, that's my big thing. Is just try to just do what I can. Try to make an impact. Try to be the difference. You know, in what goes on in people's worlds and lives. Right? It's extremely hard to do, as you can imagine it would be. But doing nothing would not be the right thing, I think, right? You know, so because I love streaming so much, man. Like it's not only a good pastime, right? Like it's incredibly a good pastime, but it's also just good to kind of like just talk to you all, you know, as an idiot that I am, you know. 2D, by the way. But where's 2D? I can never remember which one I had 2 bloody D's on. Is this 2D? It's F. There you go, 2D. But I love it. Like I wish I could do it full time, but I don't think it'll happen, you know. To do it full time is like try to stand out from a needle in a haystack, because there's thousands of people that are currently doing what you're doing. You know, regardless of what platform you're streaming on, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. You know, there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people doing what you're doing. But I try. You know, I try. Doing nothing is guaranteed to have one outcome, right? Which is going to be nothing, right? So if I choose to say, you know what, I'm going to do nothing, the outcome of me doing nothing is going to be, unfortunately, just nothing, right? But if I choose to stream and carve out a path for myself, you know, then nothing suddenly can become something, you know, so, you know. So I'm trying to be the something. 1F. There you go. I hope so anyway. Bro, this game is legit, man. I don't like the jumping mechanic in it, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of horrible, but I can see why it's extremely helpful. It's a bit weird and I don't like it. Let's do that, let's do this. Like, it gets easier, this game does. Like, you know, the more you play it, it gets easier because you can use the like the perks and stuff which you see me using where I can drag books to me of the same genre or the same title at least anyway. It's pretty cool. That thing's really helpful. I forgot to organize. There you go. But yeah, it really helps out having like the same book and stuff. Just kind of like once you get the skills maxed on it, it comes a lot easier. So yoink, yoink, and yoink, and yoink, and yoink. Nice. What's this one? Myths. I think myths are only 3 books, right? Are you also a myth? No, you're studio. 2 studio books rules. All right, let me grab that one. So this is going to be a 10 by the looks of it too. See what I mean? Like, it just gets easier, man. Once you get it, you can just pull books to you. It highlights them up too, which is what I'm using number 2 for. The to see where the books are. And then it's this, press 4 to organize. Oh, this is a book. Isn't magic down here? One of these books I need down here. And then just run over to see where I need to put these, which is over here. So this is going to be downstairs. And it'll be 1D. D is going to be on this side. See? Organize. So I can just dump in here. It's pretty cool. It gets very easy, it does. Just it takes a little while to do so. Ugh, itchy face. Really sorry. Had a wee bit of an itchy face. 9 and 10. There we go. Another level up. Which we'll put into... honestly, there's kind of nothing that I need. Highlight books in the wrong place. Upgrade to reduce interval. It's not really worth upgrading. We'll get this one. So this is when we pick up books pretty much. Like there's a book out here that we need that's not on one of these shelves that's full, right? Like this one. I'm pretty certain this book's up there. Let me just ninja it real quick. Is it up there, that book? I swear to God it is. I've just fucking seen it. Oh, get out. It's right here. Look at it. It's right here. This book is. Disrespectful. Look into my eyes, can't you see that? There you go. We're going to do dev. Well, what are these two? Your myths, your horror. Alright, let's do this. And we're going to do 2. And 1. That's 9. There'll be a book up top maybe that I don't see. Do you guys see the other book? Like, I need 1 book. Where's the hell the other book? What the fuck? Where the hell's the other book? What the fuck? Where's the other book? Maybe we've already had 1D? No, we don't have it. I've got 9 books, so... Wait, bro, it's right there. Of course it's right there. Bro, that's some sussy chat, this is chat. Some sussy back ass stuff, this is. It mugged me off. Told me a cheeky lie it did, mate. But you can also ascend in the game to get different characters which give you better, like, movement speed buffs or jump higher or... so on and so forth. So there's a replayability to get more characters, I guess, but I think I've got one of them already, which gives me more mana. But other than that, it's yeah, you know. Let's pick up you brain rot. Let's do another brain rot here. Next, I've seen that, and then I think I did another one down. Let's do that. Do this. Pull all brain rot to me. 8. Is that it? You guys see in my box? Oh, I did not press the button. Oh shit, I didn't. Upstairs doodles. Alright, we are upstairs. We are, I think it's on this side, brain rot. I told you she would come back. What do you mean? Who is the she you're referring to? I am a bit confused, not going to lie. I'm very confused. Oh, Tiny? Yeah, I mean... yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty shocked, to be honest with you. You know, it's I don't know. To be honest, it's weird. The whole situation with it is a bit weird. No, I remember swearing on my life that she wasn't going to. But situations have changed, unfortunately. You know, yeah, it's a bit kind of messed up. The situation was at the time, but as unfortunately, I kind of can't even talk about it. Not gonna lie, because it's very messed up. Ah, dude, like. It's nothing in a bad way. Like, you know, like me and Tiny, like, are just good friends, man. Like I said, I've known her for about 5 years, man. No, 3 years, sorry. I've known her for 3 years. We're just really good friends. That's it. You know, we've played loads of stuff together, eh? It's just situations right now are extremely difficult, you know, without going into too much detail, because I know like there's certain individuals that watch my stream, so. But no, you're right. You're right. I didn't, not because I didn't believe you. It was just kind of crappy, you know. But you are right. I did swear that, like, you know, I shouldn't be back. You know, I'm very happy that, very happy that she is though. You know, see, she has a good laugh. You know, she's a good moderator too. She has a good laugh. She has a very good laugh. A wee pain in the ass too. History is 2A. Is 2A there? Are you 2A? Or are you? Yeah, okay, 2A is there. She's a good mod. A good moderator she is. You know. I think Kimberly, are you like a telepathic or something? Almost spill my energy drink. Let's go to. Let's get more of this. Give me books. Are these just threes? Yeah, they are, okay. What are these myths? Right, we need a myth, which is 1C. It should be this book up here, I do believe. Nice. You weird, man. You weird. Oh, I've been drinking too much bloody tea, man. It's making me weird, man. Not you. 8. We've got 8 there. What? There's one book over here. Is there another book that I've missed? Ah, another book here. 12 seconds. Kinda stinky, bro. So let's. It could be a 3 book, that's why. Don't be confused, 1D. Do better. It's my favorite word. Just when life gives you lemons, bro, you make lemonade, right? You should have quite a few skill points too, by the way, now. Which should be pretty cool. What are these? Are these both these studio books? No, that's DevX. Let's do Avatar. Let's do that. Let's pull them all. 8 and there's one up there. Yoink. Studio. Have I ever had a Wingstop? Yeah, I had it in Glasgow. I had a Wingstop in Glasgow. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's alright. It's alright, mate. Wingstop is. Nah, it's nice. I had it in Glasgow, man. I was there a couple of years back. Was it last year? No, the year before last. It's quite nice. Better than Popeyes? I would definitely say so. I mean, I didn't get diarrhea, so it's always an improvement, you know. Didn't add liquid lava ass afterwards, so you know, a slight improvement. Well done. Well done. Oh, let's do 2. Let's do that. Is it just 3 these are? Apparently they are, yeah. Popeyes is nice, but the chicken is just really nasty. I don't know, it's extremely oily. 2D, B, D. And I feel like the chicken is just very, very greasy and oily. So I had Popeyes, bro, I think I told you, Kim. I had Popeyes there and it was absolutely just rank, man. I can't have any Wingstop Popeyes. I went, why, bro? That's actually really heartbreaking stuff. Why? Tell me. Why can't you have Popeyes anymore? Do you also have liquid lava ass? Too unhealthy? No shit, man. When you was telling me you was having it every day, I was like, bro, like your intestines are going to be on fire, man. You was like, I'm going to have it every day. I was like, bro, you are going to die. Stop it. like literally stop, bro. It's going to kill you. Like your intestine. Like it's absolutely ridiculous, man. Like, ugh. So Popeyes is so bad. Like it's just horrific. Like the one opened up the Kingsway, so I ordered from it, right? Like I said, it was absolute bloody rank. Oh, it was just so nasty. Like it's one of those that was massively overhyped, right? Because you know me, I was like, you know what it is, I'll give it a go, right? See if it's any good. And if it's garbage, right, then at least I can say I've tried it, right? But it was so bad, man. So expensive too. You know what I mean? It was just wasn't great. Would not recommend it. Do you know what I mean? Would not absolutely recommend it to you. I couldn't recommend it to him. It could be a book that's a 3, by the way. So there's a few books that are 3s and 5s. Okay, never mind that. Wouldn't be. You know, many years ago, chat, right? I used to order out a lot, right? When I used to live in Yorkshire, I used to spend like easily £1.5 grand a month on just takeout food, like Just Eat and stuff. Because Bradford is super cheap for food, super cheap for food. I used to spend a lot of money on takeout every month. Like I was very unhealthy, like really unhealthy. But I just couldn't do it anymore because it was physically just destroying my intestines. But it just comes down to like how just like you know, like Deliveroo, Uber Eats, and Just Eat, right? It's the conveniency, right? Cause like when, come on, chat, everyone's here in chat. Like when you can't be asked to cook, you know what I mean? You know, you can't be out. Like you'll do a food shop and you're like, nah, bro, I can't be asked to cook. I'd rather someone just kind of deliver food for me. Do you know what I mean? We've all been there. We're all extremely guilty of it, right? Extremely guilty of it, right? And that's what it comes down to, bro. Like you can't be asked to cook, right? So you'll just order a boatload of like not a boatload, but you'll order takeout. Just purely because you can't be bothered to order cook, right? 2Ds is over here, right? I think 2A, 2C, no, 2Ds on the other side. Yo, Mikey, how you doing, man? What's happening, Mike? How you doing, boss man? You okay, buddy? How's your day going, mate? First person to speak on YouTube, by the way. How you doing, Mikey? But yeah, like I said, Popeyes, bro, I can't do Popeyes anymore. Can't do Popeyes anymore. Just can't, mate. Just really bad stomach cramps from Popeyes, man. Same thing with like KFC and stuff, man. I can't do KFC in like massive, like buns that I used to be able to. Like, I used to be able to order out, you know, every other day and be okay with it. But now I just can't. It rips me apart, bro. Like I had a takeout right a couple of days ago from this new place. I'm not even joking. I don't think I've told you the story before. I had a takeout right a couple of days ago from this new place called Corfu Kebabs, right, in Dundee. I'm not even joking, you chat. I've never in my life smelt doner meat or kebab meat, whatever you want to call it, right, as bad as it was. Smelt of fish/prawns. It absolutely bloody stunk. Like it flipping stunk. I tried not to swear then too. So yeah, I did. I think it makes you kind of KFC. Once you've worked there, you kind of see how it's all made. Do you know what I mean with KFC? Because I've worked there, I've managed there. Do you know what I mean? You're adorable, thank you. But like you kind of see how it's all made. Do you know what I mean? Like when I first started there, I'd have like, you know, the chicken, the burgers, you know, all the shenanigans, right? All of it, right? The burgers, the chicken and stuff, right? But I couldn't do it anymore, mate. I ended up like, the only thing I would literally eat from there would be like rice boxes and stuff. I would get like a Zinger Tower meal or something, or Zinger just kind of make a rice box out of it. Literally, it would be the only thing I'd want. Did you get free KFC? Yeah, all the time, as much as I wanted to. I remember literally taking away literally buckets of KFC, like, you know, like party bucket size, 3 buckets full. Every night we do waste, so like you'd have to throw away like stuff you couldn't use the next day. Obviously, we don't like freeze it and stuff. Or we'd give it to charities and stuff, and I'd take home like a buckets full of popcorn and fries, you know, like gravy, beans, coleslaw, ice cream or something. And bear in mind, I was also going to the gym too, so bro, I was like having my fill, man. You know what I mean? It was mad, bro. Like I said, it was good. It's the only good thing about working at KFC is obviously like you get to eat as much as you kind of like to a degree. Like you have a staff meal, which you can't go over the staff meal stuff, but if you work in late shifts, depending on the shift run that's on, right, they'll be like, yeah, just scoff whatever, man. You know what I mean? Like take a mega box or something, or like whatever you want. You know what I mean? It's you know what I mean? So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I didn't mind meat when I was working late. So I used to also, like I said, the manager there, so I used to like, whatever you want, guys, grab it. Don't really bother me. Like, you sure? I was like, yeah. I'll just put it through as waste anyway. So I'd show waste the night before. Whatever the guys don't want, it gets donated anyway to like a charity organisation. So we freeze the chicken and they would then recook it off, like Bernardo's or like the homeless shelters and stuff. I can't really call them, but them, yeah. Can you go back in there and say I used to work here? Give me a mega box? No. I mean, I wouldn't have to because they'd know me. But no. I don't think I'd want to. Dude, I've worked at KFC KFC on 4 different times, bro. Like, give me a break. Don't think I want to work at KFC again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've had enough. I bet this book's up here. Wouldn't I bet this book's up here? It's either up here or right down at the bottom of there. What did I tell you? Down here at the bottom of there. But yeah, pretty much. So an example was, right, 'cause I was well respected in my role as a manager. A good lad of mine, a good friend of mine, still works at KFC as a manager too, by the way. It's called Mark, right? When I first started at the hotel, right, obviously we were pretty well. We went through the training stuff together, so we both started at the same time. He went through the training, same as me, but he was pushed back from manager as I got the position, and then as I left, he got my position. So like he sent me a message, one day, and I was like, "Hi, stranger, how you doing?" I was like, "I'm all right. How are you, mate? Are you all right?" He's like, "Yeah, just chilling. Have you seen this?" He sent me a screenshot, and he was the manager of the one in town. So I shot him a message. I was like, "Oh, congratulations." He's like, "You free at the moment?" I'm just going into work. He's like, yeah, I can pop in. Where are you? He goes, "I'm at the one in town." All right, I was like, "Give me 5 minutes, I'll be there." Walked in, and obviously the store's still closed, but bear in mind at this point, So I was like, "Where you at?" Meeting upstairs. I was like, "Can I come up?" Bear in mind, I'm in, hotel wear, the badge and everything, right? So yeah, pop up some, and then popping into his staff meeting. The area manager's there, bro, Dean, just sitting there, over kind of Coke is giving me or Pepsi, just sitting there, just listening to his staff meeting. And at the end of it goes, "All right, Bill, so what do you think of that plan?" I'm like, "Huh? What?" I said I was well respected in my role. I was. He begged me, him, right, and the area coach Dean begged me to come back. "Bill, come back. We'll get manager here, bro. You can have it." "Not interested, mate. Not interested." "Come back, Bill. Come back." I was like, "Nah. Just interested. Couldn't do it, mate. Couldn't do it." 5 times at that point. Like the smell of chicken used to make me sick. Couldn't fucking do it anymore. Like I used to come home smelling of oil, bro. It's like I've laid in fucking oil. I used to stink, honestly. I used to go into the bathtub with a little scrubber. I'm like, all the chicken, Dad. Like if you've ever worked in fast food, you know exactly what I mean. Like you stink so much, man. No, it does, absolutely, man. Like it really makes you so sick. Like you don't think of it, You're like, nah, I'm chatting bubbles. I promise you on it, I'm not, mate. Having that much chicken, bro, right, every day, it runs you ragged, bro. Or at least like twice a week or something. It does a number on you, mate. But you need to supplement it with something else, like salad, bro. Like I used to get just salad bowls. At one point, I got bored and had a vegan burger, bro. Honestly, like I tried everything on the menu. Like everything, man. Went to like RGM Fest, was where the managers go to. It weighed me down, man. And on top of that, chat, being a manager, I used to work about 60 hours a week. So I was salaried, so I'd paid for 40. Anything over that was overtime, which I wouldn't give me back. So you won't now it's called Lou. You get it back on Lou on like holidays and stuff. No, as a manager, you don't. You work 60-hour weeks, so you need to be available 24 hours a day for meetings on Wednesdays with the area coach. Plan your week ahead, we used to call it. So like you'd look at your KPIs, which is your key performance indicators, see where your optical indicators are. So maybe your like for us, like with Just Eat, we would lose 25% of what we would earn because it goes to Just Eat on like refunds and stuff. So we kind of have to combat that, like why we're losing so much money going to Just Eat, and it comes down to like the staff wouldn't do their job correctly because of we have touch pads on screens, so you can kind of mark what's in the bag and stuff. So that's what they was doing, but they weren't doing it correctly. So they put like code items into the bag, and we was losing about 25%, which is about 10.5 grand. We were pulling just from Just Eat, and we were losing 25% of that. It was ridiculous, honestly. Like I said, it was very, very stressful. Very, very stressful. So the amount of times I used to sit down with staff, I used to have something called a ROC, which is a record of conversation in my back pocket, because the amount of times I've asked to just tell staff, like, you need to pretty much like follow what we're telling you to do, or it's going to be let go. Or I'd have staff come up to me and attempt to kiss my ass for more hours. Like, no, dude, it's not happening. I was very, dude, I was very thorough, man. I didn't give a shit, man. I didn't give a shit. Same like I do right now. I was a good manager, but, I was paid to be a manager, not to be friends with him. Sorry, mate, but... It's my job, mate, to be your boss, not your friend, mate. If you don't like it, bro, not my problem, mate. At the end of the day. So like, when the store gets busy, mistakes can happen, right? So an example would be like if you're making like say a Zinger Tower meal or a party bucket or something, right? Like the person that's making it is in the middle. So like say you'll have one person on burger station or two, depending on how busy the day is going to be, which you'd look at that as a week ahead stuff. And you'd have 2 people on burger station, one on packing, one that's making the orders and stuff, right? So you'd have like say, a party bucket, which will be 10, 6 and 6, or 10, 6 and 8, I think it is. So 10 pieces of chicken, or 4 pieces of chicken plus then hot wings and minis, and then they'd mess it up where they'd either put too much in, or then it'd be like just crappy food. Like, so like the chicken, every bit of chicken that has like on the bone chicken, so anything that's on the bone, which is on the bone chicken, like hot wings or original recipe chicken, it can stay in time for like an hour and a half, right? An hour and a half. That's how long we can hold it for unless we have to fry it. So what they would do is they would use stuff that's gone out of time just to cover the buckets, and it would obviously come back and bite on the ass, because that chicken would still be fresh, but it wouldn't be as, if you think of KFC chicken, it's like a golden brown, not like dark brown like it's overheld, and that's what they'd be throwing out to customers or to guests, and we get constant complaints about it. So like like I said, the amount of times I used to have like sit downs with people 3-4 times a day, easy, just to let them go. I used to put people on pips just for funsies, mate. So it would be oily. No, it wouldn't be oily, it'd just be overheld. So we don't like our chicken, right, that we had at our store, right, wouldn't be oily. If it's oily, then there's something wrong with what the chef's doing. But like we have it in like a bain-marie, so it's just kept hot with like water. It's like around I think we have it around 82 83 Celsius off the top of my head. It's been a little while since I've remembered, but 82 83 Celsius, so there's no oil in a bain-marie, or it's just water. So we'd have to top it up, constantly, right? But if it's oily, then there's something wrong with the machine it's going down into, which is an 8-head machine, which is we can put like it's a 188 pieces of chicken in at any given time, which is what an 8-head is. So yeah, that you don't want that, mate. Like if it's oily, then the cook's either messing around with it too much, or it's been like bitty and crummy. If you get very bitty and crummy chicken, what happens is I noticed this from the cooks used to do it all the time. Is they'd leave it in their flour for way too long. So let's just say I go bread up 40 hot wings, right? Big pot of flour with the herbs and spices in it. I bread up 40 hot wings, right? But I only bread up 20. So I bread up 40, but I only put down 20 hot wings on the machine. And then it says every 3-4 cooks you meant to filter the flour, so all the bits and grainy crap off it don't stick to it, and it comes out really grainy and bitty and horrible chicken, absolute nasty chicken, right? But the chefs wouldn't do that. They would leave the hot wings in the chicken, like in the flour, right? So then let's just say those 20 hot wings go, and then another order comes in for, say, like, I don't know, 60 hot wings or something, right? So then they'd use those 20 that they've breaded up earlier on, put down 40, wash them, put them in again. And bear in mind, you've now got old flour on it. It's going to be very, very bitty and grainy. It's going to be horrible to eat. So you know what I mean? It's just that too. Like I said, some of the cooks just didn't care. It was just simply like, as most jobs are to some people, 9 to 5. And obviously when you've got to bear in mind, you're a business at the end of the day, you've got to think towards what's best for the business. Like, if you can get a good cook at KFC, right, it's the most rarest thing to have, because cooks in KFC are in massive need. Like, they'll always chat at KFC, right? If you apply to be a cook, I can guarantee you'll get the job. Guarantee you'll get the job, because it's so hard to keep hold of a good cook at KFC. So hard to keep hold of a good cook at KFC. Same thing for someone that's really fast on drive-through or packing. We used to have something back in my day stuff, right? We used to have something called gone in 60 seconds, where you would pack an order and have it to the customer within 60 seconds. And that's what we used to try for in my store. I think the lowest I got it down to was 45. Our handover to customers on drive-through was about 33 seconds. The highest we ever was in our area was first. The lowest I've seen us was second. So, we did pretty good. We had upgrades too on top of that. So, like, when people ask if you want to go large and give you large hot wings and all that. Like, just off selling dips, right, which are around right now at KFC are like 50 pence. We used to bring in an extra $4,000 just from selling dips to customers. And that's like, do you want a supercharger sauce? What was it? Supercharger, sweet chili, and all that. And bear in mind, back when I used to work, it used to be like 10 pence a dip. So nothing, do you know what I mean? So we used to make a good amount of money. In Australia, you always have to wait 10-15 minutes for your order. Nah, we were rapid, dude. As soon as your order came in, it was just... We call it aces in spaces. You don't put Sheila, who's bad on... Oh, there's actually a book here. You don't put Sheila, who's bad on, packing, do you, man? Just to then have another go at it, do you? You don't put her on packing if she's great on serving customers, do you? So, you know what I mean? You put your aces in your places. Someone that's really good on drive-through, you'll put on drive-through. Someone that's really good packing, you'll have on packing, so on and so forth, you know what I mean? I used to emphasize that too, to like the staff too, like the team leaders and stuff. Like, always have your morning deployment out. Like, if someone's good at making your gravy on sides, man, have them there constantly, bro. Because, like, it'll bore them, but, like, you've got to look at the timers, mate. Your timers are massively important. It's fast food for a reason, mate, not snail space speed. I once, had the cook come to me, right? I won't mention his name for obvious reasons for GDPR. But I once had the cook come to me, right? And he said to me he wants to be on a new position because he's sick of being cooked. He wants to progress. I said, that's fine, yeah. What do you do? He wants to go middle. So this is coming into a Friday to Saturday, right? Very, very bit busy shifts, right? So do you know what I did? Me being the guy, right? Took off my, I think it was like a blue little, in fact, I've still got it next door in the other room, right? My grey little overall top, right? Put on the red top, being the cook, jumped in the kitchen with the other cook, says, yeah, go on, jump in middle. The team leader, right, will help you out there. And sat there all afternoon just bread and chicken up, mate. I didn't care, mate. I fucking loved my job. I fucking loved it. I was one of those people, mate. I wouldn't shy away from work, me, man. I would do work. I wouldn't shy away from it. Your job as a manager, right, is to manage, is not to do anything, just to sit there and just kind of like observe and make sure your store's running. But me, I was just kind of like just ready to go constantly, bro. You want to do that? All right, let's go, mate. You wanna learn front counter? All right, let's go. You know, because it's about promoting, you know, like equal rights within your store. You know, never say no to a member of staff that wants to progress their journey, man. Never. If anything, support that journey, man. That's what I used to do all the time, bro. Used to put people forward for team leaders. You know what I mean? 3-4 people at a time, easy. So what happens if there's not as fresh chicken to use? There's always fresh chicken. We get daily deliveries of fresh chicken. So like when you look at a store, right, of KFC, right, let me just do 2 years real quick, right? So when you look at your store from KFC, right, you'll know your week ahead, so you'll roughly know how many pieces of chicken you would sell, like every other day. I think I've got a screenshot on my phone, Kimberly, so if you want, I'll send you it, where we sold through these like 1,000 bits of chicken. So if you run low, you can get stuff delivered from like chicken delivered from other stores, or you can get it delivered directly from the supplier. However, it needs to be a substantial order. So you say if you're running low chicken, you need to say a 10 head, right, which is just not going to be worth it. They won't deliver you a 10 head of chicken, which is like 200 and something bits of chicken, which is like 5 pallets, I think, give or take. You want to be like fries, like 10 boxes of fries, 10 head of chicken, so like 5-6 pallets, you know, then you've got your hot wings, etc, you know what I mean? So ideally when you do your look ahead or your week ahead, you'd look at like what's going on in your area, you know, your KPI, like what's your demographic? Have you got any promotions going on? Are the kids off school? You know, it's like a job interview, isn't it? Fuck, I just realised that. But you look at all that, and then if there's a promotion on, like say if right now you had the promotion on for, you know, for the 60 bits of chicken or something, right? You do all that. You know, you look at all that. So you'd order. Say you go through 300 bits of you know, like popcorn, which is not realistic because you are going to go for a lot more than that. But then that popcorn deal's on, right? You're probably going to order, instead of 3 boxes, you're going to order 30 boxes or something. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got to have that overflow system in place. So like you can order a lot more than that, but do you know what I mean? Like with the hot wing bucket, the add-on, the deal for that, you'd order instead of 10, you go for like, you times that by 2, ideally, or 3, depending on how busy your store is going to be and how then you've got to factor in your labour for your staff and and so on and so forth. But yeah, Gravy, we're not playing Sell Lemons. And there's a very good chance I probably won't be playing Sell Lemons for a little while, to be honest with you, as honestly there's kind of not a whole lot to do in the game for me at the moment, other than just the prestige and kind of just keep playing it. But yeah, unfortunately, mate. Well, I'm saying that, it's not really unfortunately, it's just, as much as I do love the game, there's literally nothing in the game for me to do. There's nothing in the game for me to do, you know, unfortunately, so. Other than just to kind of like prestige and just kind of go for a gold base, you know, so. I like the game, but nothing for me to do. Yeah. Anyway, just ranting on there, but there you go. That's what I used to do as a manager. I said I've absolutely loved my job, dude. What if there's no cooked chicken and only your old overcooked chicken? So then we won't open the store. So like, we can close the store based on so many factors, right? So let's just say, right, I walk in the morning, right, the boiler's leaking, the store stays closed. Let's just say I walk into the store that morning, there's no hot water, the store's closed until someone comes out and fixes it, pretty much. Which is this one eye, right? So such as your question there with chicken that's either raw or out of date, I would cook that chicken, then we'd throw it. We have to legally cook the chicken and waste it off. We can't not throw raw food because, you know, rats and pesticides and, well, not pesticides, being like rats, pretty much, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's like we can have something called the ROC 2.0, which is environmental health, which is EHO, come into the store, or ROC, which is make sure you're following your brand standards. They would come in and like, it's every quarterly, so every like 3 to 6 months, depending on your area and how frequently your last visit was. So let's just say ROC, right? You failed ROC twice, which happened in Perth. Me and Mark went up to fix that store, and if you fail ROC more than twice, your store is permanently closed until you rectify the issues that's going on with that store. So like, yeah, Used to the works I put in overcooked chicken for just eat, but maybe there was no fresh. No. So what I mean by overcooked chicken, if it's like it's been left in the fry for too long, right? Or it's been left in the hot oil. So what happens is, right, there's something called ghosting, right? So there's something called ghosting. So what I would do, right, let me just put a point into this real quick. So ghosting is where, let's just say I bread up 40 hot wings, right? But I press 20 on the machine. That means there's an additional 20 overflow hot wings, which you can't do. It's called ghosting. If you're found out to do that, it's not only you're going to lose your job, but it's literally your stall's closed because you've got 20 more hot wings that you've not accounted for, and you don't know how old they are. So what happens is like if you get an excess of that, let's just say you've accidentally pressed 20, right, hot wings, but you've put down 40. You can speak to either me, one of the team leaders, and we have access to the PCMS for the store, so we can change that, add the additional 20, so then it rectifies the time. But if you overhold something like the hot wing and stuff, you have to go manually to like the screen and type it off, so it'll be 20 hot wings waste minus whatever, right? And then anything's passed up on should be wasted straight away to show for you've wasted it at the end of the night. So let's just say I've cooked off 1,000 hot wings in a day, but on my screen it says I've wasted 600, which is a lot of fucking waste for hot wings, by the way. It's horrific. But I've only sold 400 then. I'm counting in this 20 hot wings that I've wasted. Where's the rest? Do you know what I mean? Which means we've given out that many excess to customers, which should have been thrown. Like, I mean, I've never wasted that many hot wings in my life, but you know, it's the initiative at the end of the day, you know. Like it has happened, not at my store thankfully, but you know it does happen. That's what I mean by overholding a product, because like the more if you think about a bain-marie, if you hold something in a bain-marie, right, it's going to be hot in the bain-marie, but it's going to continue cooking. So where's that other bloody one that's down here? It's going to continue cooking because it's in a hot environment. Like hot drawers that hold beans and gravy, right? The beans or the gravy drawer might only be at what, say 82, 92 Celsius, right? But you've got to understand it's going to continue cooking. And if you ever got a KFC, which I'm guessing you have done in the past, right, it'll always have a time. So if you receive gravy or beans that are past a time where they're meant to be thrown, take them back and thrown, like have it thrown straight away, because it's been overheld. You should never have gravy past a certain time. Or what some lazy people do, which I noticed this when I was there. We have a little a sticker label for the gravy, and they'll peel it off and they'll put a new sticker label on because they can't be asked to make more gravy. But bear in mind, you know, if gravy's been overheld, like it gets very, very dark brown, very dark. You know, if you think about gravy, tries absolutely. I can't stand gravy anyway, but yeah, you know what I mean. They would just peel the label off, you know. And bear in mind that's a fail on rock straight away, you know. But yeah, you know, it's. I mean, I could tell you some stories. Like I said, I won't. But I could tell you some horror stories. You know, I could tell you some horror stories. I won't. Like I said, I won't. But yeah, like me and Mark, like I said, we went to Perth, mate, and bro, oh my god, like brand new manager too, and you know what I mean, was there. So she didn't really know much. But man, it was embarrassing. Like we saw the cook, me and Mark, right, saw one of the cooks breading up out of date chicken to serve. Fucking relentless. We went on his. Mark went into the office, got a rock form, sat down with him, fired him on the spot. Like, there you go, mate, you're out. Like, I fucking kid you not. I was in the staff room, right, drinking an espresso, right, went out. Mark goes, Bill, you're fucking never gonna guess this. I was like, what's happened? Goes, fucking, come on, let's say it. So we've gone into the chiller, right? The 4 pallets of chicken is breaded up, right? So it's done a 6 head, right? It's breaded up, right? And it's all out of date. 3 days out of date, by the way. Is that just breading ready to serve? It's like, fuck this, Bill. Pulls it out, goes over, he's like, what's this? He's like, right, fucking get out. Sacked him on the spot. To cook a piece of chicken, like on the bone or off the bone? On the bone or off the bone? So like original recipe chicken is like 20 minutes. Like 20-ish minutes. Hot wings, I think, oh shit. Hot wings are like 8 minutes, I think. 8 minutes, I think. Fillets and zingers are about. Minis are 3. Fillets and zingers, I think 6 or 5 minutes around there. So it doesn't take too long. Popcorn's like 3 minutes. Fries are about the same. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't take too long. But yeah, doesn't take too long, mate, to cook. Like there's always going to be issues with KFC, right? You're never going to get a perfect store. You know, you might have staff. You know, like. When you do your weekly stock up, right, you might be down by like missing, say, drinks, especially drinks. Staff, unfortunately, will steal. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. You know, staff will steal drinks. Like I had to implement something at my staff where we had small little cups, like espresso shot cups, where you can only drink out of that because staff was pretty much taking the piss. They would literally just fill a like a large Pepsi Max or a large drink cup, and they'd fill it constantly throughout their shift with Pepsi Max. And bear in mind, they're not paying for it. We're not obligated to give you free food. We do it because it's part of your contract with what you sign. But we're not obligated to feed you. And they would just constantly just do that. They would constantly fill up. And bear in mind, when you do your weekly missing, I think I calculated once I was missing £2,500 just in for stock. So I was like, I lost my shit, man. I was like, that ain't happening, mate. Like, honestly, I was like, not a fucking chance that ain't happening. So I went very, very strict mode. I did with it. I was like, nah, mate, that's not happening, not in this store. So small cups, mate. If you're seen taking anything after that, mate, straight sacking. Like, no, mate, you're not stealing from the store. Like I said, we're not obligated to feed you, but we will. And bear in mind, that's when I was telling the team leaders to do allow, if they want at the end of the night shift, take food home with you, which I mentioned in my staff meetings. If you want to take food home with you at night, you can do. But it's up to the discretion of the team leader. I don't mind if you're on shift with me, but I will put through as waste. Don't steal while you're on shift because it looks bad on me. Like, it's just like, 'cause I was strict but very lenient too. Like, as a manager, you've kind of got to find the middle ground. How I manage people will be different to say how someone else would manage somebody. But I was very strict, but I was very lenient too. Like, I wouldn't ever see you go home without food in your stomach. Do you know what I mean? I've had staff come to me and tell me they've got no food in. Right, I'd write off food for them. I'd tell them, go help yourself to whatever you want. Right, I'll put it through as a staff meal for you, and I'll pay the excess. I'd make sure staff wouldn't go away hungry. Never would you go away hungry in that store with me. But if you start taking the piss, then it's a different story. Okay. Gonna be sad, but okay. But yeah, You give someone an arm, they take a leg. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, there's a story for all of it. So I try my best. You got to try to be nice and understand people's POV sometimes, right? But like I said, it's not really a one-way street, right, bro? We've done 100, bro. We're well over halfway there. I've just realised for this too. You know what, I've just realised we're very much halfway there. Oh, there's that another one. Are you the same one? No, you're not. But yeah, I try. Like I said, you can't always be like rah in someone's face. Some people learn differently too. Some people have learning difficulties and stuff. So, like me, I'm not really I'm more of a hands-on type of guy. I'm not really a visual learner. Do you know what I mean? It's like some people can read a book and be like, okay, I kind of know what to do. Me, I'm more of I'll just learn by doing it myself with my hands. But yeah, what happened when I was missing £2.5 you get pulled in by your area coach, and it's an investigation gets open. Like, why are you missing it? You need to provide why we're missing that much in liquid, and it was stealing. Staff was stealing. We have cameras throughout the whole store. Bear that in mind. So we use that. We're going through and find out who's taking excess drinks, which they shouldn't be doing. So it's theft, isn't it? So yeah, pretty much, yeah. When staff are stealing, like I said, I don't mind staff taking drinks but if you're gonna constantly just take literally just non-stop drinks and expect there's gonna be no repercussions for you, unfortunately, that's kind of not gonna happen, man. Do you know what I mean? So like I said, you can lose your job for it because you're paid to be a manager, bro. You're paid to make the difficult choices. It's the truth. It's the nature of the beast, man. Like, I can lose my job because you're stealing food, and what it is, people don't realize it, man. Or if they do, they just don't give a shit. So it's pretty bad. Man. Like I said, you've kind of got I won't say rule with an iron fist as such, but you've really got to be kind of like, you've got to be lenient to a degree, leniency, but you've also got to be like, explain the whys. Why are you stealing? Is it because you're thirsty? Okay. Is it because you've not had a break? Maybe we've just been really, really busy in peak, right? And you've non-stop moved for 3 hours. You've not moved, which is what peak would be, 3-4 hours, like dinner rush and all that, right? Maybe fair enough, right? Maybe, right? Because then I'd be like, you know what? I can say to then my manager, right? We've just come out of a really busy peak. We pulled in, just from that peak hour, $6,000, right? He had just a couple of drinks he did, and now he's been warned not to do it again. Gems, how you doing, by the way? But like, if it's then in the middle of a quiet shift, right? He's sit there doing nothing. He's just sipping it. then it's like, no, bro, you know what I mean? You know, because like it's your head that's on the chopping block, bro. It's not, you know, someone will speak to him, which you will do, but it's also your head's on the chopping block, man. You know what I mean? You've kind of got to find the reasons why, you know. So yeah, so unfortunately, mate, it's a hard thing to do. It's a hard balance, you know, from some people. Or you just get arrogant staff that feel like they've got a, like you're having a go at them. Or like I had one girl called Bethany. I kid you not, by the way, I kid you not. Say to me, "Oh, you're always picky on me and bullying me." It's like, no, I'm not, mate. You're stealing food. You've been warned about it twice. At this point, yeah, you know, like, no, like you steal food. No, I don't. Evidence would be the video footage, which is all around the whole store by the barring off the bathrooms and stuff, right? But no, apparently we don't know. Apparently we don't know nothing else. It's like, do you not understand? You're always picking on me. It's always me. Well, if you stopped stealing food, it wouldn't be you. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's easy just to say enough for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, mate, it's just relentless. Like I said, people just don't care. It's not their money, it's the company's money. But you're paid to be a manager. You've got to make those difficult choices, and people don't like it. You know, like if you're given too much leniency, then they start just like, it's mad, bro. Just like I said, mad. People just don't give a shit, man. So what it comes down to is just people don't care. You know, they see it as just like, as it's not their money. They don't give a shit about it. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, unfortunately, if you're paid to be a manager, you know, like if I'm not doing my job correctly, then why am I a manager? You know, it's not a free for all. You know, at the end of the day, bro. I did my best. Like I said, I do miss the job, but I don't miss it to the point where I'd go back. Miss it, you know. Like I feel like I've got my life experience from KFC at this point. Imagine the stereotype person that steals, bro. Honestly, they just don't care. They turn up to work, mate. You know, the first person to leave, bro. First person in, first person out, mate. No, when I did the recruitment process for my store, I was very, very strict with who I'd manage, like who I'd get in the store. They're very, very strict. Not because I was a dickhead or anything. I just feel like, you know, like once you've got a store, you kind of go about it, who you want to manage, who you want to be there, who inspires you, you know what I mean? You set ground rules for yourself, like who do I want here? Who's my inspiration? You know, who's going to make the difference here? Do you know what I mean? So I'm not saying there's a right and wrong answer to that question, but I feel like given the circumstances, there's probably things you can do that will help each other. Which book is this? Is this book? What book are we using? I don't even know what books we got. Is it history? Let me put down a book. I don't know which book I've got. Show me the book. Is it history? Yeah, it's history. Okay. So it'll be this one. There's another one over here, I think. Shit, is it this one or this one? I don't know. Boys, what is it? I think it's this one. I'd like to think I was a good manager. Bless me, by the way, that was really loud. And excuse me. Ow, that really hurt my fucking lungs. Thank you. Was there a kind of person who always let you down? Yeah, cooks. Cooks would call in sick. It'd always be that morning too. I can't come in, I'm really ill. And then like they'll get seen in town with the mates. You know what I mean? So mainly cooks. Like I said to you earlier, a cook is very hard to keep hold of. Because you know that they're I mean, you kind of need them, right? Hungover, mainly drugs, substance abuse. You know, a bit of everything. There's not, you know, there's like, you got to understand, dude. You're pretty much the cook is the most important position in the building, right? If you don't have that, you don't have fresh food, bro. You know what I mean? You can have everybody, but if you don't have a cook, then that's it. You know, like they would do like, you know, Class A stuff. I can't say the words obviously, but you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean, chat? They would do Class A stuff while they was on the breaks, you know, white powder, cannabis, etc., etc. And bear in mind, it looks bad in the business if you're allowing certain individuals work there that are either hungover on certain substances, you know. So instant dismissal, unfortunately, you know. So it's pretty bad. Using phones on the shop floor, big no-no. Also, you're there to work, not but swipe on Tinder or Snapchat and stuff, you know. Blech. Binky baby, 1D. So I can tell you some stories, man. I can tell you some lovely, lovely stories. Is this the same military book? I'll be darned, it is. Albert damn, that's the same damn military back. But anyway, enough about my KFC. Tell me about your jobs. You're a very good granddaughter. Tell me about your jobs, eh? Tell me about your jobs. Is this the same one, by the way? I don't think it is, it? It's a different book, isn't it? Yeah. You clean? Well, that's very nice of you. I remember when I used to live in Stoke-on-Trent, right? I used to sleep like 4 hours a day. I used to live with my sister who had 4 kids. I love kids. But imagine doing a 60-hour week, right? Sleeping only 4 hours a day, dude. Like, I was tired. It would have been... Well, probably not, no. But... You know. So I used to do 4 hours of sleep, man. So I used to be tired constantly, mate. Constantly. Woke. Hello. How are ya? Yeah, true. Like, bro, like, some people live extremely rough. Do you know what I mean? Like, not rough, but like, they don't look after themselves, you know what I mean? Or don't clean properly. You know, like, just upsets me, mate. The world's... Oh shit, what happened? What happened? Tell me. Oh, wrong number. Tell me what happened. Oh, I messed up shit. Messed up. Oh, bloody, that's not good. Energy juice maybe, or? Because obviously you drink quite a lot of energy drinks, eh? Same as me. I'm literally talking to you while drinking an energy drink, so... Holy crap. That's weird, man. Everything okay now, or? It's not very good, eh? Yeah, maybe. It's a good shout. It could have been your anxiety. I didn't know you had really bad anxiety. What are you anxious about, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, you don't need to really tell me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a nothing and nobody, but... What is you anxious about? I don't get anxious, me. You know that? I get stressed, but I mean, who doesn't, right? We've messed up. There's 2 2s here somewhere. Ah, okay, fair. That's weird. It's a wrong book. Pick up that. It's pretty weird. Well, I'm glad you're okay now. Like, truly glad that you're okay. I'm extremely sorry to hear that you got an anxiety attack. Like I said, I don't really suffer from anything like that. I think like the closest I've had, right, is a panic attack, and even then it kind of weirded me out a little bit. You know what I mean? So like the closest I've had was like 2 back-to-back panic attacks, which was, if you've ever had panic attacks, chat, my god, they're horrible. Honest to God, you feel very, very useless. You do. Like it's, I get this. Like I said, it fucking weirded me out, man. And every sort of word of the word, like weirded me out, man. Normally I don't suffer anything like that, but I had my first one in like December, I think it was. Was it December? No, not December. What was it? Bro, can you just give me this freaking book? There you go. It was in January, right? I had really bad panic attacking, like where I was like, it felt like I was gonna faint. Honestly, it was horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible it was. Would highly not recommend it, honestly. But it took me a little bit to get out of it. Went outside, got a bit of fresh air, relaxed a little bit. I did. I just kind of just tried to breathe, not to kind of think about it. You know, it was better, but my god, it was absolutely really scary. It was absolutely fucking horrific, honestly. Never in my life do I want to have one again. Like, literally would not recommend it to you, like, at all, mate. Like I said, you feel absolutely horrible. You feel like it, like you're trapped in a box or something. You feel like the only way I can describe it to you. You feel honestly like absolute ass. But yeah, I'm glad you're okay though, Tani. I'm glad you're okay, Tanisha. Glad you're better than you were anyway. But yeah. weird. Makes it weird. So I normally don't suffer anything like that, right? So very much weirded me out though. Excuse me. Very much weirded me out. It did. So I normally don't suffer from anything like that. So I'm not saying my health is obviously kind of like perfect and stuff, because obviously it's not. But it was extremely weird. So I was like, you know, I don't know. I don't know the right word for it, but it was weird. Yo, bro, thank you for the follow, by the way.
Hello there, indeed.
Yo, Chloe, how you doing, by the way? Ice Bear, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But very, it was extremely weird. It was kind of like scary, man, to be honest, too. You know, just out of the blue, eh? This one, and there's one over here. Where's it gone? Here we go. Is this going to be a 3 or 4 or 7? So the rest are going to be up here. Yeah, cool. Slowly finishing the game, yeah. Slowly finishing this game, yeah. But thanks for the follow, Ice. How are you, pal? You having a good day? I've got the wrong books. I just realised. We got the wrong damn books again. Keep picking up the wrong bloody books. What number are we? We're in L, which is this one down here. What are you guys making later on, by the way? Chatteruski, what are we making later on? What's on the menu for food for you later on, mate? What's the plan for foodies? There's 5. 7, 8, 9, and number 10. So I can pull this last book to me. Can I pull it? No, it's up here, isn't it, somewhere? Oh, look. Where? It's bloody over in the corner. You pain in the ass. So I'm thinking maybe Cajun chicken and pasta, I think. I like Cajun chicken. It's very nice. Very nice. It's Cajun chicken and pasta is. If you've not tried it, I highly recommend it to you. It's very bloody nice it is. Here we go. And these are... I'll stand here with these. Cajun chicken and pasta. But I've got to go Asda to go. I've not forgotten, don't worry. I've not forgotten. I need 2 more books. I've not forgotten. I'll go after a little walk to the store. I could drive, but you know, CBA, right? Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's over here. Welcome back, by the way. But I'll go once I've done this. Head out, get some Cajun chicken. Marinate it, should be quite nice. I mean, you wrote it down too, so honestly, like GG, man. Wait, oh, it's one L. It's this one over here. You're a winner. Seconds, minutes, hours. Yeah, it should be fun. I really need a pee, by the way. I'm guessing minutes, right? Yeah. I'm guessing this is also economy, right? Let's do this. If I can get all 10. That's 3 books. Where are the rest of the books? Up here. Legend, if you don't mind. I'm actually kind of bursting. That would also like make a huge difference. If you could just like go for the bathroom for me, that'd be kind of huge. And like would absolutely make me extremely happy, by the way. Thank you. 'Cause I'm absolutely fucking bursting. It's drinking that coffee, it's what's done it, eh? Legend, mate, legend. This is economy. Let's pull these books in. Is this going to be another 5, do you think? Is this going to be another 5 book? Savaganda. Here we go. Alright, last thing to unlock, and then one more thing to do, and we're done. Are you economy? No, this is rules. Do we have any more economy books here? History. Simulations. That's Savaganda. Thank you for the gifts, man. Thank you for the gifts, dude. Very appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just for daily? Ah, dude, it's appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. I need like literally one more book. What is the book that I need? And it's 1B. Is it up here? Is it down there? Where is it? The last book. It's over there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. Like I said, massive helping out, man. You know, we're closing down the gift gallery stuff, which is pretty cool too, right? You know. Is it B? You know, a little chat goes a long way. You know it is, right? A little does go. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We'll start up here. A little does go a long way. Don't do it, bitch. Yeah, 9 and 10. There we go. Nice, some more economy books. Is this gonna be a 3 book? It's gonna be a what is it? All right. So these are down here, and then the rest is up there. Cool. Appreciate the daily heart me, by the way. Thank you very, very much, by the way. Nice. This is number 10. I'm on orange on Cell Lemons. Nice. Wait, you're on oranges? Like what's that? Like Evolution 1? Right? Orange is 1. Yeah, oranges are 1, right? How long have you been playing? Bro, how long have you been playing, man? Weren't you on like oranges before? Ain't no way, buddy. 2 weeks? You on oranges? Damn, bro. How long do you play for each day? Damn, like freaking. Damn, bro. How long do you play for each day? Yeah, but you're ascended. Oh, okay. Just one ascension, or multiple, or? Just one. Damn, 2 weeks. Damn, bro. Do you not have sewer keys like to increase investors or something? Oh, cost up here. Do you not have the sewer keys for like increase investors? Because that's taking an awful long time. You do? Are you using the orchard? That's taking a long time just to get to there. An ungodly lot of time, to be honest. Let's get this upgrade. So that's an awful lot, that is. No, you don't. You might want to focus on that, mate. You might want to focus on it, mate. Cause that thing will help you out, like by a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm guessing this is a book of 5 because all these books are 5. Where's history, by the way? 1J. That's bloody insane, bro. Bloody Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's mind-boggling. Honestly, that's like massive, dude. Let's get the magic books. 8. This is 9, 10 over here. Wow. Like I think I mentioned earlier on, Mr. Luke, but I'm probably done with Cell Lemons, mate, until they add something in it to it that kind of like pulls me back to it. Because right now, my friend, there's not a whole lot in the game for me to do, you know? Not a whole lot for me to do in the game. Oh crap. Other than just kind of like keep ascending, I guess. But then it's just an endless number of just ascensions, right? I think I'm on like ascension 13 or 15 or something, and there's literally nothing for me to do, man. I think maybe that. Don't quote me on it. I actually don't really know. I'm not gonna lie, but I know I'm quite far on to the point where, like, at this point the only thing I need to get is probably a gold base. Lucky bless me. Holy crap! That sneeze quite loud. I just remembered. Just realised. Stinky. That's mad, man. It's taking you a little while to get to that point. I didn't think it would take you that long to get to that. Straight up, man. I didn't think it would take you that long to get there, mate. Truthfully. Let's just down here. What number are we at? 1 alpha. It's on this side. Well, I mean, good luck, mate. I believe in you, man. But wait, what? Have I got 2 2s? No, I haven't. We're slowly finishing this off. We are. It's very, very slowly. I need a pee so bad. I can't be bothered to go, but I do need a pee so bad. And right, let's get this. See if I can pull the last 2 books to me. Okay, apparently I can't. Where are they? Up here. That'll be why. I wish the radius of pulling books was a bit bigger. You know that? Like a bigger radius to pull these books. It's kind of annoying that it isn't. It's definitely looking better though. Jack, we're definitely looking better with the library. We're actually almost nearly done on it actually, which is actually really fucking good. We're almost nearly done on it, which is actually really bloody good, buddy. 7 and 9. There we go. What book's this? Economy. Are you going to be a 3 book or? Because it's a lot better. We've got most of it done. Are you going to be a 5? I'm guessing you're going to be a 5. Yeah. So economy is this one here, right? So we'll try finish it here. Boink. 4 and... Oh, it's not. This is a 6. Okay, it's going to be multiple ones. Well, shit. I didn't realise it was going to be multiple ones. Shit, man. Damn it, man. Damn it, Bobby. I done goofed, chat. Chat, I done goofed. I'm sorry. If you could kind of forgive me, I kind of done goofed. Yes, Vinny. What's happening, man? Good morning, by the way. Damn it, Bobby. How'd you get on last night, pal? Did you finish the library? Or the grand library, should I say? Did it? Jesus. Fucking GG, buddy. Fucking GG, mate. G fucking G. So I left it running for you guys, so hopefully it didn't kick you out. I just put the auto clicker on the chat thing, so I just kind of left it running. But man, I was tired as shit, man. Like normally it'd be like, you know, I do like the whole thing, but bro, it was like 5 in the morning, And based on how far we were going to be there for a good, like another, like I said, what? I think so. I've not really looked, honestly. Hopefully. Magic, which is on the other side, right? Yeah. I think I did. Definitely worth doing though, right? Definitely worth doing. Like I said, the sage is going to be massive to get the sage. Did you get the... Have you been on it since last night? Have you been farming at all? Boink. Boy, 19. Let's go, man. Let's do that. Let's do grab all these. That's fucking wild, bro. Hell yeah, man. Well done. I'm glad you and Connor finished it, though. Like I said, it was a mission it was last night, that was. Like, fucking well played. Like I said, bro, I was the same. Like I said, I was out cold, man. I was knackered, honestly, mate. Straight up knackered, man. I was ready for bed, honestly. Like, I didn't think it was going to take me that long to finish it, right? I figured, there's 4 of us there, we'll smash through it, man. But yeah, I was fucking ready for bed, bro. Like I said, I got into bed, I think I I checked on chat and stuff, like the notifications from the stream and stuff I got, and that's it. I was out cold. I said I pretty much passed out. Here we go, 10, lovely. So this library's nearly finished too, right? 148 to 208. Very, very close to finishing this library. Very, very close to finishing this, we are. Nice. Mad respect though for chilling with it though, man. You and Connor. Must have taken you so fucking long to do though, like I said, mad this is up here. Oh, Vinny, thank you for the oh, your Captain Josh, thank you for the follow. I didn't realise you followed me, mate. Thank you. And Vinny, thank you for the cheeky frog, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2F is on this side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely big W, by the way. I give you big kick W. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even in 2 hours, you did pretty well, right? That's what I'm saying. You did really fucking well, dude. Huge respect to you, mate. Truthfully, huge bloody respect to you, mate. Credit where credit's due, right? You know, 2 hours is pretty damn good time too to finish it. Like I said, I would have stayed, but I was naffed. Honestly, I was worn out, man. You know, because I didn't think it was going to take that long to do, so I kind of shot myself in the foot with it, right? So, yeah, it is what it is. But like I said, respect to you, mate. You did really, really well. Really fucking well, right? This is 2FE. What am I doing? So that side's done. Hell yeah. Well done, mate. Dead proud of you, mate, Vin. Dead fucking proud of you, man. It's not a bad Wii game. It's not a bad Wii game this inside, I don't know. Like, it's up to you guys if I want to stream more of it, eh? You know, if it does well. I don't know. I'm guessing, like, you know when you get the highest class, maybe from there, right? It's the only thing I think it could be, like, when you get, like, a higher class and stuff. Oh, bro, this is ass. This is really bad, too. Maybe just from, like, practice and stuff, right? Because obviously you get the new classes to give you better, the spells will be the same, but the last durations maybe a bit longer on them, or better magic or something. Shit, I lost it, what was it? It's the only thing I think could be. Maybe it's alright. Just got to be winning, right? Bro, what? It's not even here, are you kidding me? It's like down here somewhere, I know it is. Where is it? Bro, what? Yeah, it does. It goes a lot quicker once you get all the magic max, mate. Like, absolutely. Absolutely, mate. Once you get all the magic max, it goes so much quicker. But I think it's also like if there's more people there, it gets a lot harder too, right? So there you go. But yeah, absolutely right. You know what I mean? It was just a guess, but yeah, you know. But if you do like chat this game, obviously like, share and stuff. Massive helps me out. I'm gonna go for a pee, by the way. A quick bio break, chat. I need a pee really badly. Give me a sec. I need a wheeze. I'm back. Also, you were off already. I'm back. But yeah, dude, having the magic max, dude, will speed up your progression like by a lot. Do you know what I mean? So it's pretty good though. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's about what you're willing to do to progress in it. So if you progress, dude, which you are going to be doing, I'm thinking I'm gonna jump off, bro, after I'm done. We've been on it 3 hours. I normally don't stream for 3 hours, man. Normally I do like 2-hour streams here and there, right? So it was just by choice I jumped on this today. So I want to go get food, bud. I'm gonna get food for tonight. I'm gonna make a Cajun chicken. Gonna make some Cajun chicken, but you can play, man. I'm gonna make Cajun chicken, so I'm gonna have to walk to the shops. Well, to Asda technically, but it's like gonna get a good walk. We are. I know we don't walk. I'm just use my car, eh? But sometimes it's good to walk, eh? If I just spent that skill point, no. Whoa. I don't know why, but my relentless tastes like a Stella. It's kind of a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Tastes quite awful like a Stella Artois. But what do you think of the game, chat? Do you think it should be something we should play a lot more of? What do you guys think? Yeah or nay to more? What do I think? I think playing something different is good. Like I said, I think Cell Lemons is pretty much off my rotation for the foreseeable future, unless something drastic gets added into the game, which honestly I can't see it. Something drastic needs to be added into the game for me to come back to that game. But yeah, I don't know. Like I do miss it, man, but there's nothing for me to grind for at that point in the game, right? Vinny, have you got the gold base? Let me just like eat all these. I need to do one more book. Is it here? That's right down here. Have you got gold base in Cell Lemons? I think you have. Like, have you got anything to do in that game now? Oh shit! Thank you for the gift, man. Ah, give me the book, bro. What the hell? Thank you. Fiona, thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got nothing to do in the game, eh? Vin, you've got nada to do in the game, eh? That's what I'm saying. Like for me, like I guess you're on the same thing as me, right? There's nothing to do in the game, like nothing to do in the game, like at all. It's just kind of a bit sad and crap. No, Chloe, how you doing, by the way? But yeah, like there's nothing to do in the game, like at all. I didn't see it. I did not see it, but it might be getting filtered. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like other than just to grind out ascensions, like that's literally the only reason I would go back, just to grind through ascensions. Which on top, yeah, legend, cheers. Like literally, I can do that in my own time. Do you know what I mean? Like there's, like I said, there's nothing to do in the game other than just ascend, which I can do that in my own time, which I do on and off. I just jump on my phone, on my iPad, just I ascend. You know, just there's no point after that. There's just it's like I said, I don't. It's not because I don't like the game. I very much still like Cell Lemons. Just there's fuck off for me to do in the game. There's nothing for me to do in the game. You know what I mean? So, Ledge, appreciate it, Fiona. Your economy is down here, I think, right? Yeah, it's this one here, so that means it'll be this one here. I wonder what time Connor jumped off last night, 'cause he was up till late, I'm guessing, right? Horror. I love a gander when I see it come through, eh? Apparently I've had a missed call. Did you get it? I'm looking at it, give me a sec. Good luck, gotta boot up Snapchat. What'd you put? You said smell? Nice, thank you. I guess, gee, thanks. You know, I smell, I guess. You know, what if I don't smell? Like, just, oh shit, wrong book. Like, hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, like, what if I don't smell? Just saying. Like, on a scale, if I don't smell, then what? I think maybe you like, I think maybe you want me to smell for you. Listen, Major Grin. Oh, did you? Nice. That's pretty good. That's really, really good. Like I said, I don't smell, but I smell really nice. But you always smell. That's the problem, Fionn. You always stinky. You're a very, very stinky girl. You're very, very stinky. I'm not, though. But what number is this? 1J, I think it's 1J. Like, what if I'm not, though? Like, what if Mum said I'm not? Or maybe tonight I make fajitas. Ooh, fajitas would be nice. I mean, supposedly you shower, quote unquote, I shower. What if you don't shower though? Like, what if you think you do, but you don't? You know, like, what if? Like, what if Mum said? Exactly. But my mum said she doesn't. Sounds like Mortal Kombat, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I do, but okay. You never know, mate. You know, like, I don't know. Oh, itchy head, sorry. I got so itchy head, man. Are you rules, by the way? Oh, nice, you are. Rules there. Rules are there. Are you rules? No, studio. Studio. Be nice, Fionn. How's your day been, loving it? Have you had a good day, sweetheart? Have you had a good little day? 1F. Wait, did I say 1 or 2F? What did I just say? 1F or 2F? 1F, alright, it's down here. Because pain was the only way to show. Nice. Well, that's good. That's good, mate. It's good. I'm thinking maybe like, chat, what do you think? Chicken fajitas tonight? No, sorry, no, should I make a chicken fajita pasta? Yeah. Chicken fajita, or should I make like fajitas? I don't know. Brain rot. What do you think? 2 and then 3. What do you think? Fajitas maybe? Fajitas would be nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I want though. I don't know. You're on your way. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. To eat. Let's go. I'll see you in a couple of hours, right? From Wales to Scotland, mate. It's a couple of hours for you. A couple of hours drive. I believe in you, right? Bro, you can't do nothing with skill points. Once you've maxed out a skill, you can't go any higher with it. 9 hours, Jesus. Is it actually 9 hours? That's pretty insane. It's called Clean the Library. I'm missing one book. Chat, we're missing a book. It's nice right there, I see it right. It's right in front of the door. Dundee, mate. Dundee, mate. Dundee. It's not a bad place, Dundee. It's very, very pretty. Very, very, very pretty, mate. Very, very pretty. I do like Dundee a lot. It's beautiful, honestly. Beautiful scenery, beautiful sights. You know, there's something called the law. Yeah. Good stuff, mate. Got some good friends, bro. I said it's a very, very nice place. Very, very nice place. It's gorgeous. On a day like today, I think it's really crappy today outside. It's like 14 Celsius. I think it's cold or something. I've not been out though. I'm going out in it after the scrim. But it's very, very nice it is today. Not very nice, but it's very, like, the city itself is very nice. Like, scenery is nice. You've got the 2 big boats. You've got the Law Hill, you know. You've got whiskey testing and all that, right? And wine testing. It's something. That's for sure. Because I love it. It's very, very pretty, it is. People are nice too. Majority of the time, you know. Not all the time. Majority of the time, people are nice. You want to visit? You should, man. You should. I think Rach said she's on about coming over next year, right? Or next couple of years, I think it is actually. Tell a lie. I think you said 4 years. Don't know if she's still in chat, Rachel. Are you really nice? Of course I'm really nice. Well, yeah, of course I do. Of course I love that. You can probably say the same about Wales, though. In Wales, in Cardiff, in Swansea. No. It's a nice place, man. Because I fell in love with Scotland. You know, I'm from Yorkshire, right? So I'm used to kind of like a lot of I'm used to like you know, a lot of like stuff from Yorkshire. But so I know not Cardiff. I know you're not Cardiff, mate. You and Shrimp, by the way. Shrimp, Fionn. You and Shrimpy McShrimp face. Apparently I didn't click this. Going Swansea. Gonna do better. Where's the thing? Oh, downstairs, okay. Most of these books are down here now. We're getting pretty close to this being done. Here in Swansea. Good, you should not be talking to Shrimp. There's better options out there for one. A lot better options. Just gotta get yourself back out there, right, and get on the bike. Not literally, just to clarify, but you know what I mean, right? You know, you'll meet a handsome man, woman, them, they. You know, we don't genderize here. You know, you'll find someone if you're looking. Just gotta look. You know what I mean? You will find some. There's someone out there for everybody. You know, just unfortunately, it's gonna take a little while for them to find them. Do you know what I mean? So. There's someone out there for everybody. Just unfortunately, you might need to broaden your net. You know, you don't know what's right. You're not fussed anymore, bro, but you should, man. Companionship's amazing, bro. Having someone that's yours, bro, is amazing. It should not be like. It shouldn't just be settled because it is what it is. You know, never accept the outcome of it is what it is, because that's just you just saying. Per your own words, you know, you give up, you know what I mean? You just accept the fact that what is going to happen, you know? Never accept that, bro. You should take pride in the way you are, man, the way you look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but giving up, you won't. Bill the Goat, Epstein. Yo, can I join your live? Can I make you famous, Epstein? You damn it. Can you change your bloody name, by the way, Emily? You fucking change your name. I tell you all the bloody time, you don't do it, though. Emily, change your name, or else I will summon the mightiest of tears for you. Do it. Do it. Change your bloody name. Stop it. How you been, by the way? Emily. 'Tis been a long day without you, my friend. Can you remember me from the Sullivans? Yeah, I do. I remember yes, Frostpan. It's been a while, mate. What's been happening? How's it hanging? Bits at left, bits at right? Jack, can you do me a solid? Can you like, share, and follow the stream for me if you are new? Is this the same book? Oh, it's the same book. It's a fucking good song. It's a very, very good, very good song. I think there's only 3. Is there only 3 books? You've been amazing. I've just been dreaming about you, so I thought I'd pop in and greet you. Wow. Or you dreaming about me? That's not creepy in the slightest, but hello. You got a girlfriend? Congratulations. What's her name? Or his name? Or their them? Or what are he, she, they, them called, my friend? Rihanna. It's a nice name. Bless me. Chat, can I get some congratulations in chat? Bro, why have you been dreaming about me? That's weird. Can I get some congratulations in chat that you've been dreaming about me? But for the girlfriend too, by the way. That's weird. I mean, sure, why not? I guess you're allowed to dream about me. I don't think I've ever dreamed about a viewer. Ever. Sorry. Has anyone here in chat dreamed about me? You can be honest, I don't mind. Don't think of it. Fucking, but I hope you don't dream about me. Jesus, man. I really hope you don't dream about me. Be a bit weird. It's a bit creepy. It's a bit uncomfortable. I'm also not gonna lie. Tis a bit dodgy. I'm not gonna lie, mate. I don't think I've ever dreamed about I don't think I've ever dreamed about streaming or anything. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I don't think I have though. U-B or A? I don't know, I could be wrong. But oh shit. I don't really think I have, to be honest. I'm really glad you don't. Emily, what was I doing in this dream that you dreamed about me? Now I'm curious. Don't think I really want to know, but you know. What was I doing in this dream where you were dreaming about me? No, I had someone dream about me before, but you know. Placing you. Oh, bro, this library's nearly done, man. Let's go. This game is like very therapeutic. Maybe. I haven't got that far. I'm not a go, but thank you. I think you hold me a lot. You in like a very high standard, right? I really don't think I am, to be honest. But thank you. It's a very, very nice of you to say. I'm definitely not though any sort of high standard. I'll give you that. I'm just me. I'm very boring, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm extremely boring. You know. I can promise you that much. I'm an extremely boring person. You know, I just play games. You know, stream. You know, like cook, clean. I adult sometimes. Boring though can sometimes be good though, right? Bro, I'm definitely not a dad too, so unfortunately, mate, you know, I've not been fortunate enough to have kids. But one day, probably not, to be honest. But we'll see. One day, maybe. Right, I'll be a. Chat, do you think I'll be a good dad? I think I'll be a good dad. I don't think I'll ever have kids. Not gonna lie. It's something too, honestly, like, as much as I try to avoid the subject of it, like, it's something that weighs in my mind by quite a lot. You know, that about being a dad and stuff. I think about it a lot. You know, about being a father. But I also kind of like, I sort of accept the situation that it's probably never going to happen, so. But it does eat me up a little bit, though. You know, it's something like, I think about it a lot. I do. You know, I've had a yearning inside me for a long time to kind of like settle down and have kids, but unfortunately, I just, you know, it's the reality of the situation is it's probably never going to happen, unfortunately. So, you know, I can want what I want, but you know, it's probably never going to happen. It can be fun being boring. Yeah, absolutely. I'm very, very boring. Like I said, I'm extremely boring. Extremely boring. I am. But you're absolutely right. It can be fun being boring, you know. So, you know, you just gotta, I guess, like meet the right person, right, to settle down. I guess I don't know. One of these days, who knows, right? You know, I'm not against not having kids. Just, you know, it's my ways in my mind a lot. Like, there's people out there that have kids that obviously don't fucking deserve them too. You know, like there's people that just have them just for the sake of the benefits, or just to kind of like, I don't know, man. It's not good for me to say, right? But it annoys me because they use kids as a weaponize them. You know, like we need to have more kids so we can get more money. And it's not just out the love because you want to have kids. You know, do you know what I mean? Like me, like I don't know if you've ever been in the situation where you felt like, do you know, like where like you've craved something like takeout or kebab or food, right? It's kind of like that with me. I crave to have like my own son, my own kid, but I also know it's probably never going to happen. Not because I can't have kids, you know, I can, but it takes two to tango, unfortunately. You know what I mean? It very much takes two to tango, so it just takes, you know, it takes two to tango, and unfortunately, it's one of those things where I probably never will. I never will have kids. It's just the reality of the situation, you know. The older you get, the less the chances you have, you know, of finding somebody. So, you know, I've sort of accepted it, but it eats me up too about it, you know, like how much, like I said, I want it. So, but like I said, I can want it as much as I want sometimes. So. Thank you. I try my best. I truly try my best. You know, I'm not much of anything, Emily. Truly, I'm not really much of it. I don't really think of myself as much as anything. I just stream and just try to talk to you all, have fun. Gee. I'm not much of anything. I really don't see myself as much as anything. So to be told by people that I don't know on the internet, as stupid as it sounds, kind of does mean a lot to me. You know. You know, never say never. You know, it's a big world, right? Slay Queen. Have I? Oh. In what way? In like how have I changed your life? One day. How have I changed your life? That's insane. Holy fuck. That's insane. I don't really think much of anything of myself, to be fair. Changing someone's life is a big word, you know? It's a lot to take in from that. That's insane. Holy crap. Like I said, I don't really think I have, to be honest. Bro, what book is this? Fucking book is this? Okay, it's meditation. I'm guessing these and this are two different medication books, right? Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad that I have, you know. Like I said, I don't really feel like some days I don't really feel much of anything, you know, but I'm glad that you well, I try, you know. Like I said, you know, I try. It's not much of something that I do, but I very much do try. Bro, there's like 4 books here. This is going to have to be like... Bro, I'm so confused. This is 2C, right? There's 4 books. This is going to have to be what? Is this one like here? Oh, yeah, it's different books. Oh, that'll be why. Well, I try. If I can put a smile on your face, man, you know, I'll do it, right? You know, if I can put a smile on your face, then I believe I've achieved something. I mean, I tell you pretty much all the time, to be fair. You're enough, you know, do better, right? In the best possible words. You know. You're a good person, honestly, Fionn. You are. You're a pretty good person, mate. You're a good laugh. We share a passion to Sims together, you know, so, you know. I mean, obviously I don't play a lot of it these days, not gonna lie. But you're a good person, mate. You're a good heart. You're a good egg, you know. To inspire somebody to tell you, like, you know, how much they care about you, how much, like, you've changed them in ways which you can't really fathom is fucking massive, though. Like I've openly said, I don't see myself as much of anything. I really don't. Anyone can do what I do. You know, sit in a room playing video games, right? It's not really the hardest thing to do, right? But to share those memories with somebody and make those moments matter, right, can be a lot for somebody in the right position, you know. So, like I said, it's you know, those people you don't want to be around, bro. Definitely, you're more than enough, Fionn. You really are genuinely a truly incredible person. Like, honestly, you are. You're really, really nice. You know, no one should have the right to pull someone else down, you know. So I was looking what the book was, so I knew what it was. But no one should have the right to pull someone else down or like demean them in such a way or to devalue them. No one deserves that. You know what I mean? Like no one deserves that. Like that headache, man. You know that problem. Like you don't need that, man. You know you don't need negativity in your life. You just need people that you can get along with. You know. So, like I said, I do. It does honestly mean a fucking lot to me. Wait, what? Wait, are you a different book? Is that a different book, boys? But thank you. It really does mean a whole lot to me, you know. So like it just, you know, I don't see much of myself of anything, to be honest. I really don't. But to matter to somebody is just what I ask, man. You know. To be there and just to care is what really I just, you know, I try to be. You know, I try to be there and just care. Sometimes I try to be a voice of reason for you all, a reason to stay, a reason to hang out. It's difficult to do because everyone's got their own problems, their own sort of battles, their own sort of like headspace, right? But to sit and stay and listen, you know, it's pretty cool. You know, it's like, especially with how like aggressive TikTok is, you know, like with bringing in new viewers in. Like discoverability on TikTok is quite high, but you've got a very short window to make such an impact on somebody. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's just the chance of you being discovered on TikTok is quite high, but the chance of kind of like someone obviously just swiping through you is also extremely high too. So there's a double-edged sword to take from it, you know. So, but to know that I care that you care that much about me is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking cool. What's this book called, by the way? I think it's up here. This book is like above me. That's pretty cool, man. I don't know. That's fucking pretty cool. It's right here. Na 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 beta beta 1G. I try my best. Thank you. As you do with me, so. It was, wait, was it not 1G? You got a friend in me. Well, apparently I was wrong. There's more than 4. Okay, I think we've messed up somewhere. I think we've messed up because these are only 3, so there must be 2 different books. Yeah, there's 2 2s. Well, I'd like to say the same for you, mate. You know, I'm always here. I'm very much always here. You know this. If you game request, if that's fine, it's like your game you're playing right now. No, shoot it, man. Worst I can say is no, mate. Worst I can say to you is no. You know, what is it? You know, I'm only ever a message away, you know that, Fionn. I'm only ever a message away if you need help, mate. My oh my, you're somebody day. Do 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 do. Myths 2. That's pretty cool, man. It's really cheers me up, that is. You watched the game request, by the way, but let me have a gander. There we go. Is this all of it? Is this one? Down here. It's down here. It is 1D. D is on this side. Wait, what? Wait. Well, I'm glad. Sims is a fucking phenomenal game. Wait. It did say 1D, right? 1D myths. It says it goes there. We've done goof somewhere, boys. We very much have done goofed. Yeah, there's military books here, bro. What the hell? Why are there military books there? That'd be where the done goof is. These books don't go there. Yeah, they do not at all. They're upstairs. I was streaming Sims not too long ago, mate. But when you're live, shoot me a share or DM me on Snap or something, because I don't really check. I'm not really on here much, man, outside of streaming, to be fair. Bye. Grab us and send us a wee message, eh? Always down, mate. What did I just get? Is it the horror books? Chat, did we just pick up horror? I try to be around in here much, but it's outside of streaming, it's just kind of there you go. Do you know what I mean, chat? Outside of streaming, I get tired. It's ugh. I'm just gonna sleep. I get EP time per Becca's famous words. EP time. Oh shit, her famous words, EP time is to me. EP time, is it EP time? Yeah, it's always EP time. Right, this will be military, so... Nearly finished. Where's this last book? It's over there. Come on, pull it towards me. Need a bigger range, chat. We need a bigger range. Come on. What shelf are we going on? It's 2D, which is over on this side, I think. Make go. Ah. But agency stuff is good because if you do right with them, they can help you grow, mate. They can literally help you grow. The agency stuff can be really, really good for you. But I've also said, with agency stuff, you've got to really be in the right sort of mood for it. My agency asked me to do, battles and stuff. I really can't be bothered doing. You're a team leader in it? Hell yeah, that's actually really fucking good. I never knew that about you. You didn't tell me that. You're a team leader in your agency. Yeah, just finishing up. Just finishing up, pal. Stupid studio. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Here you go. Bro, I'm sorry, man, Just do my best. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, Vinny. Here you go. We got... This should be the last of the books here now. Try him, Vinny. Try, mate. Be nice to me. It's my first day. Mum said it's my first day. Love her and miss her and love her again. Where are we going? A, so it's here. I'll tell you something, chat. Would love a fucking holiday. Would love a good holiday. Just some time away, I think. Do you know what I mean, chat? Have you? Well, what does your job entail? Oh shit. What does your job entail, being a team leader? Other than leading the team, obviously. Self-explanatory, I know, but I don't know, you can get team leaders in agencies and stuff, eh? It's pretty cool. It's a new concept to me. It's very stressful. Well, yeah, it's stressful, obviously. No, it's down here. Is it that bad, eh? C's over here. Oh, shit. Come on, what do you do? Are you paid from it? Like a position from it? Oh, no. You're not really paid from it? We've done, by the way. We done it. We done it. We done it. Not yet. So Is it not a paid position? Nice, man. Of course. Of course, of course. That sucks. So it's like free labor, man. That's not fair. Okay, let me ask you then. Do they make anything from you from doing it? You know, we got 7 ascension tokens. Can we get... I want Sage, dude. Sage is what we want. You get Magnet plus Scan plus Glow, or 1x5, which would be massive. So they make stuff of you where they don't pay you. That's not a good position to be in, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. Not gonna lie, because they make money off you, but they're not willing to pay for it. And I'd be having strong words, bro. Because obviously you're providing a service, right? Makes sense, right? But obviously it's a service that you should be getting paid for. So can't tell you what to do, but you know you gotta look at it like, you know, you're giving your free time. It's the valuation in that, right? Your free time's worth money. You trying to get paid? What do you need to do to get paid? What do you need to do to get paid? You know, what do you need to do to get paid? Alright, champion. Anyway, I'm off for a bit. I'm gonna get some food, guys and girls. I'm off because I'm tired. Well, I'm hungry too, to be fair. But I'll be good. I'll be back live in a wee while. I'm gonna get some foodies. Be good, be safe, be smelly, and I'll see you all very, very shortly. I promise. I'll be